wonder if I can make that. Oh my god. That was clutch, bro. Oh, I'm dead. Do you think they just like stayed back? Like a cartoon movie where the character gets blown out of their shoes? Oh, I understand it now. It's a miracle this thing is driving. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. Like this is oh. This car is in peak condition. What do you mean? Ah. Ah. Hello. Ah. Hi, Demo. Wow, it's been a while since you've been here like right away. Hi, Splashy. Just like the zip line I see, huh? Hi, Eileen. Hi, Sammy. What's up, Shrek?
I just wanted to finish it.
Hold on, I have one more social to put. How's my interview? I was nervous. I was nervous. I mean, I was nervous.
Okay.
It was nerve-wracking. Twas nerve-wracking. Wrecking? This is my least favorite wood right here. Might be nap time soon. This game. Aw. Birch. You know what? Every time you guys get bored or you say like you're going to sleep, I'm gonna take it as a compliment that you like my voice. I mean, it is from here on out. Hi, Nola. So I'm just gonna assume that. Dude, a shipwreck. I'm just gonna assume that my voice is just soothing, that it's gonna put you to sleep. So if you're ever bored, if you ever say you're bored in chat, I'm gonna say, oh, thank you. That's what this thing is for. Grace. I have a grace period. I just stream during prime nap hours. No, I don't. You can't kill me. This is bedtime for some people. At least on my clock, right? At 8 o'clock. Some people go to sleep at 8.
A lot of hanging bodies up here.
5 p.m.
Like,
I would say like midday is peak nap hours.
Hangout spot.
Like maybe 2 o'clock, you know?
I hate you so much.
Like maybe 2 o'clock. You know? 5 is, I mean, it's, if you take like a 2-hour nap, maybe. But you also have to like stay up that late. You know? Bro, I literally fixed my camera. Oh, I forgot I reopened it. Yeah, 1 second. Ah. Better? Better? It's still too bright. I don't even have my lights on in the back. We're gonna choose a fancy color for today. Guys, I'm feeling so lazy. You finally watched Final Destination? Like any of them? Wait, all 6 movies? That's insane. Hold on, I gotta put on a light color for the stream. I'm choosing this time. Hi, Disco. What's up? Let's see. What color do we choose? Not purple. I want something fancy today, you know? Let's do... Yeah. That one feels nice. You picked teal? You know, that was one of the colors I was thinking of writing today. But then I was like, man, what if like teal is just not like a color? You can't stay long? Oh, you gotta be up at 5. Yikes. Guys, if I get this job, streams might be, I'll still be streaming as much, but some of them might be starting later because there might be days where I work until like 8 o'clock. Can it be like random colors? I mean, this is random, right? This is random. Not allowed? I have to. Guys, unfortunately, stream doesn't bring in the money. So I kind of have to. I have to, and this job would pay more. Probably, I think, I don't know. I didn't ask. You said no? You're not in charge of my life. Who do you think you are, my mother? Huh? Huh? Eileen, what do you mean, womp womp? You're Splash. Well, Splash isn't my mother. Good job to get more games. That's literally what I'm thinking. Guys, the Steam summer sale is soon. I think it's like in a couple days. Audio. Dude, audio has way too many vowels. Why did I do that? Rodeo. No, that's stupid. That's a Benny move. Yeah, he always says like, yeah, audio's my go-to word. Often. That's a good one. Yeah, that's very good. Wow. Okay. FOMO. FOMOS. No. Oh, you meant whoop whoop. Okay. I'm like, womp womp is a completely different emotion you're portraying there. Forks. Ooh. Ooh. Do you think there's a P in there somewhere? Forge? Well, I don't want to do forge now. The R would be used up. No. What about like a P? What about like pork or forces? There's no R. And then the E also, it would just be force. I would only be learning the C. Let's do mobile. We get the M. I mean, the O is there. The B and the L. Mobile. Maybe. I don't think we can do forces, though. Why is Wednesday I'm always mobile? Yeah, like mobile? Is it because I said it weird that you don't think this... Wait, what did I spell? Oh, it might be with an I, with an E at the end. Maybe not. No, it's not a word. My stream keeps stopping, but you have full Wi-Fi bars? I haven't changed anything about stream. I was thinking something with like gas. Is anyone else stuttering? Anyone else refreshing? Wolves. Wolves. Yes. I mean, there's no S. But we can put... Sure. Hey, that's where the O and the F... That is a word. You're not stuttering? Okay, so it might just be you, Sammy. No, you shouldn't say it. Also, what's up, Shakuzi? How's it going? Isn't it wolves? No. I mean, yes, technically it would be the plural of wolf. But also, wolves doesn't have an F in it. You're here, I know. I'm happy to have you here. How? Hoof. Hoof. Wolves is like eating food crazily? Really? Oh, like it wolfs it down. Yeah. That makes sense. Golfs. Guys, there's no S. Hopefully it doesn't stop again. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I got a very lazy game to play today, maybe. Yeah, how did your interview go? You lived? Mine was nerve-wracking. It started off good. I had 2 people that interviewed me. And that one went well. And they're like, yeah, we're just gonna push you through to other interviews, which is it's a good sign, right? And then the next guy came in. And then that guy got really intense. And I'm like, oh no. He's asking the hard-hitting questions. I messed up on the second part. And then the third guy, the HR guy came in and I was like, hey, he's like, hey, I'm not here to ask you questions about the job. Just ask you questions about who you are. I'm like, okay, cool. I can do that. So hopefully. Hey, you know what I just realized, Alec? Correct me if I'm wrong, but is your name truly supposed to be Alex? Have I been butchering your name the whole time? You're watching the Final Destination. I think I've only ever seen one Final Destination movie. It's Alexa, like Alexa. Yeah, but you don't have the A, so it would be like, I would say Alex, right? But I've been wrong in any case to call you. Like, I would be more right to say Alex than I have been to say Alec. Aren't I? A phone interview? You misspelled your name? You can change it, you know. You can change it. If you go to the settings, you can change your name. If it's available. You guys aren't locked to your Twitch name, though. Motif. No, that's stupid. No. Alex is fine. I'd rather call you Alex. Or I'll just call you Alexa. It's like a nickname you have here. I'll call you Alec if you want. Poofy. I swear if it's Poofy. Remember that one time it was like Booty? Don't do it. Too late. It was not bad though. We got the Y in there. Goofy. Uh-oh. No, it can't be Goofy. We're on the last one. The answer is right there. Why are you yelling at me? All right, we got Boom Boom, Boom FY, Spotify. Sorry, you put apple cider vinegar in your tea? Thankfully, put enough honey to mask it? Ooh. Try comfy. Oh my gosh, like comfy and cozy. Like this stream. Yes. Yes. Did I ever look up the chain? Look it up? What do you mean look it up? You asked me to look up a chain? Ooh, look, it's chicken nuggies. Look at the Discord, my bad. I know you posted, well, I know somebody posted one of a cat, and I said the fluffy animal. But that was Alexa. That was Alec. 69.98? Sorry, 68? You're crazy. It's $12.99. I know my chicken nuggets. I know my chicken nuggets. What can I say? I'm a man of chicken nuggets. I love processed chicken. You know? You know? Let's do the crossword. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we're not doing Semantle. Get that out of here. Japan? Yeah, very clearly Japan. All right, crosswords. You a little big back like me? Big backs? I'm not. I just like chicken nuggies, you know? I just like the chicken nuggies. Where did you post it, Maya? Did you post it in my Discord? I'm not sure you posted it in my Discord. Bass? That mimics a voice. Ah, yeah, it could be a bass. Like a bass Dino Nuggies. All right, hot take. I said it before. I think Dino Nuggies are overrated. Red carpet figure, informally. Jail. That doesn't fit here, Splashy. You talking to me? Was one. A motto? A quote? Do you think it could be a quote? Straight to jail. That doesn't fit either. That's way too many words. JC Penney and Family Dollar. Closed. Out of business. I don't know. Hey there, neighbor. That's set on as an idea. I'm blocked in. Bankrupt. No, that doesn't fit there, though. But yeah, bankrupt. A permit. You have a license. You have, I don't know, a little bit off. You're a little bit stupid. Take away bass? Okay. You don't think bass goes in there? A guitar effect? Guys, it's a guitar effect. Of course. Why would I don't know why I just trusted you. Oh, and the interviewer asked me like, "Hey, if somebody said what's the worst thing about you, what would they say?" And I immediately thought, I'm like, I correct people too much. I felt bad about it. I was like, listen, I know I correct people too much, but I'm trying to work on it. Like, I just can't let things go. You know? A little bit off. Home for monks. That's a monastery. Wawa. Ah, Wawa. Like the gas station. You have new plans. You might finish your animation. You don't have to finish the animation. I mean, finish it for you. Don't finish it for me. Totally didn't ask your dad. You posted in the art channel? Okay, let me see. Yeah, you never posted it. Ooh, it's chain link with soda tabs. It's a chain link or like and then a cat. It's your cat. For 3 down is weird. Yeah, you're a little bit off. Have you guys seen the chit skit? All right, maybe it's not a quote. That's your cat Smokey. It's the one thing you're making it for. Like a chainmail armor for your cat. That's cool. Have you guys seen the chit skit? It's like a character. Like a TikTok video of a character. And it's kind of going viral now of him saying, like, people are getting through the day with one of his quotes saying, "Do it, lady." Hold on, I'll pull it up. I don't like to have inside jokes with only myself. That's stupid. I'll let you guys in on the joke. Do it, lady. Am I by myself at the moment, though? 6 is ad-lib. What is 6? Oh, really? That was ad-lib that he did? You saw the purse video? Yeah. Is there a black person here? Store for 7. Oh, 8 is howdy. Hey there, howdy. And then store for 7 for... Oh, it is a store. Duh. Guys, we're thinking too deep about it. Do it, lady. There are a bunch of skits. Hold on, I'm pull it up. Apparently this one's episode 11. Hold on. I'll put this on the side while we look at the crossword. I don't know where to put it. Yeah. 5 is Caleb. You've seen this? Yeah. Yeah. Allow. Do it, lady. What do we say? 5 is Caleb? Who the heck is Caleb? No, not quite. Caleb? It didn't work. Red carpet figure. I think we just got to do the words down. Do it, lady. It's just like an awkward guy, you know? Sorry. I like watching those. For some reason, I get hooked. What? We get rid of Caleb. What was here? Weird? Read that again. Red carpet figure, informally. Sorry. Celeb. Oh, guys. Damn it. So, I forgot what was down now. Jesus. What did I mess up here? This is wed 2. What is 1 down? Dead set on wed 2. And what was this? Ad lib. Oh, we did it. I can't read. Don't yell at me. Isn't there another video? Yeah, there's another one where he's like, yeah, wed to. I guess I'm wed to the idea. Like you're dead set on it. I don't know. I've never really heard the term. No, but the other one is like he walks in and he's like, "Hey, is there a black person here?" And he's like, "What?" And there was like a coworker there who was African American. He's like, "Yeah, a black person here." I don't know if that one's probably funnier to watch. I don't want to keep pulling up videos right now. We got to finish these puzzles. Anagram for cherry to get something you can do with your lips? No. You already have a white one and they said there was a black one in here? Yeah, a black person here. Yeah, a black purse. That was the whole joke, right? That's the whole joke. Anyway, those are pretty funny to watch if you guys have extra downtime. Dude, you guys know that my video from yesterday got copyrighted because of the song with the maze? Why would they put a copyright song in a game like that? Hero who fights cherry. Hard part of cherry, the stem. Instrument with 6 cherry. No. Boo. Okay, that's not it. Pit. Oh, cherry pit. Yes, I forgot that cherry pit was a thing. Anagram pit to get something you can do with your lips. Tip. Boo for the copyright. I know that I did it for a bit. I did it as a joke. I was joking. Hero who fights pit. It was the reversed. It was the reversed. I saw it. I saw it. Trust me. Hat. Kind of hat it'd be appropriate to wear in an alley. A bowler hat. Oh my god. So good. Word that follows bowler when describing a budget. Tool that used to play bowler. Instrument with 6 bowler. Hero who fights bowler. Change 1 letter. Yeah, Bowser. That's what I was thinking. Thanks for the bid, Eileen. Thank you. Anagram Bowser to get something. Use Bower. You swerb. Okay, hero fights. Oh, it's Mario. Why are we thinking too hard? Word that follows Mario when describing a budget. Probably not. Canonically, adjective to describe Mario. Plumber. No? Oh. Italian. No? Super? Oh, really? Okay. Sure. Instrument with 6 super. Tool used to play word that follows super when describing a budget. Super cheap. No. Alright, it has to be the anagram, right? They're not adjectives. Italian is an adjective. That's an Italian bread. A purse? No, it's not. Wow. Is there a black person here? That's gonna be, hold on, I gotta write that down. That's my next stream title. And then another one's gonna be Do It Lady. There, my pen's not working. There. I have to write things down now because I'm old. I gotta write down my memes though. Okay, instrument with 6 purse. Tool used to play purse. Word that follows purse. Coin purse. Oh wait, I don't know. Italian is also a noun? Yeah. I know plumber isn't. That's just a job description. But Italian is. That guy over there, he's Italian. That's an Italian mother. Sorry. I think it's this one. Word that follows purse. A leather purse? No. Instrument with 6 purse, huh? Oh, man. A word that follows a purse? When describing a budget. I don't know what follows purse. Strings? Oh, wait, what? Word that follows purse? Purse strings? Instrument played with 6 strings. Guitar. And a tool is a pick. Purse strings? When describing a... I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Kind of gives me Mortal Kombat vibes. But this doesn't feel like Mortal Kombat at all. Ah, there's a sword. It's definitely not Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's definitely not a Mortal Kombat character. Oh, this is EverQuest, maybe? 2. No, 1. No, 2. Yeah. What a cringy game. Who's got 2 thumbs and is ready for this week to be over? You. Probably you. And me. And everyone, probably, honestly. And everyone. Whoa, this looks like Borderlands, kind of. No, this might be... This is like an airship. Maybe it's BioShock Infinite. No. PS3. Whoa, what is this character? Some sort of corporation with some sneak. I don't know this one. Man, I was so ready to sleep in. You hate going in super early? I know, if I get this job, I'm gonna have to end streams earlier. Ninja Theory. This game looks kind of cool. The guy who's playing this kind of sucks, though. He just jumped right back into the fire. Hi, Tato. Yo, this game looks cool. Kind of gives me vibes of like Uncharted or Infamous. But I don't know. I mean, we can put it in Infamous. Maybe the First Light. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Okay. We did the country. Let's do the scrandle. Curry goat and rice. Or tropero. A pork, egg, and crackling. This kind of looks good. This kind of looks delicious. Look at that egg. Wow, I'm kind of craving eggs. Yeah, this looks good. I don't know what this green stuff is, though. Ooh, chicken tendies with Andalus sauce. The best color sauce, mind you. This is a little bit darker, though. This feels like it would be a barbecue kind of flavor to it. Curry goat all the way. I never had curry goat. I never had curry. I'm going with the chicken tendies. Look at the crisp on these chickens. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got Buff's Special Sausage and Haggis. Toasty. What is haggis? With chips and peppercorn sauce. Or pigskin in salsa. Are we real? These kind of just looks like onion layers. I'm gonna go with this sandwich because I feel like a sandwich is gonna be better than this. Yeah. Ew, stuffed sheep stomach. Oh my god, look at the chicken tendies. There's no way this 10 snails in white wine vinegar is gonna be better than chicken and fries. There's no way, in no world is this better than chicken tendies. With the best looking sauce, mind you. Oh, this looks nasty. What is on this burger? Please don't tell me that's bacon. Don't know about that, Chief. Okay, you got shredded mozzarella cheese. Sorry, sharp cheddar cheese on fries. I can almost guarantee it's microwaved. with a bacon cheeseburger. Mind you, it looks like it's on a biscuit of some sort with undercooked bacon. Maybe? Them cheesy fries? Yeah, but the fries are like made of fake cheese. Over the sausage. The sausage looks pretty well done. No, I'm not going for that nasty looking burger. I know a good burger when I see one, okay? Oh, this one is tough. This one is tough. Roast lamb or jerk chicken. This one is half the price. Oh. Whoa. You think the chicken, huh? This has roast potatoes, pudding, and gravy. Where's any of that? Even though you don't do bone-in? Yeah, that's what I feel like. Nice. That one was close. That one was real close. Ooh. Okay, I think we might lose here. This is the first real hard one. Because that's a decent looking sausage. No, maybe it's not hard. Maybe I feel like people will easily go for the currywurst before sausage. Why do people not like sausage and hot dogs? I called it. This pitiful burger. I'm sorry, double bacon? I'm sorry, double bacon? On a microwaved patty? Yo, these fries do look really good. Obviously, it's got to be this one. With chili garlic fries, of course. Listen, I don't drink alcohol, but that beer looks delicious. Is a sausage with curry powder and ketchup. Dude, 7% on that burger is insane. All right, I'm not even gonna look at the snails. There's no way. Guys, we're one away from 100%ing this. We have to think real hard now. Oh, boy. They both have a beer. They both have alcohol. So that cancels each other out. We've got baby peas. Sorry, baby food. Or chicken nuggets, basically. One is Australian. I'm kind of leaning towards the chicken. I'm kind of very, but last time I saw mushy peas, it won. That's why I'm a little, what kind of pie? It just says pie. It says pie, chips, peas, and gravy with a pint of Madri or Madri. This looks fancier. This looks like you got it at a ballpark, right? This looks like you got it at a restaurant. Except for the plate that it's in, right? Like you're sitting at a nice fake vinyl wooden table with an actual glass for a beer and some sort of presentation, kind of. I mean, a subpar presentation. And then this one, you've got a can, very easy to hand out. Way cheaper. I'm gonna go for the cheaper option. No. Oh, man. We could have gotten it. This is why I didn't trust the peas. This is why I didn't trust it. I know the peas look nasty, but sometimes they win. I don't know why. People like baby food. Let's do them more or less. Who has less? All right, it's got to be Ronaldo. Well, hold on. Maybe I'm biased because I don't like sports. What do you guys think? You guys think sports is getting very searched less, or Rihanna? Or Rihanna? You wish Rihanna? Really? I wish Ronaldo. I wish Ronaldo had less monthly searches. Has she had music lately? It probably is Rihanna. Got no input. You don't know? I think sports is pretty big. You think Ronaldo. Isn't she preggers again or something? There's no new song? I might have to go with Rihanna then. Because I think Ronaldo, like, there's a lot of kids who love Ronaldo. Oh my god, that's so high, please. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I thought. Kids search up the same things over and over again. Ooh. Alright, sports, right? Do we do the same thing? Go for Rihanna? So when is she not pregs? I'm thinking Rihanna again. You think Dallas Cowboys get searched less than Rihanna? I guess that's fair, right? Right? I mean, they're kind of coming back. I went with my gut, and I'm glad I did. We got more monthly searches. Got to be, unfortunately, I think it's got to be Cowboys. I don't think homelessness is being searched, unfortunately. So more, I think, the Dallas Cowboys. Wow. Didn't even break 100,000? That's insane. Home Depot. All right, this one is tricky because you've got people constantly doing renovations and they need to know how to get to Home Depot. They need directions, so they're searching it. But you think Cowboys less. Cowboys. So we think that Home Depot is getting way more monthly searches than Dallas Cowboys. Hold on, because remember, like, if people are constantly going to Home Depot, they don't need to look it up. They just need to go there. Like, if you lived, like, right now, if I was doing renovations to my house, I don't need to look up Home Depot. I'm just going there. Take into account all the factors. You've never searched Dallas Cowboys at Home Depot. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. People look it up to see if stuff are in stock. Yeah, that's a fair point. All right, let's do Cowboys. Oh, wait. Wow. That's true. The hours. Yeah. You guys are right. 100%. Okay. Dallas Cowboys or Adidas? Which one has more? I think Adidas here. No, not Adidas. I'm stupid. Are you trying to call me stupid? You think Adidas has more? When are you ever searching for Adidas? You guys think Adidas have more? If it was Nike, maybe. But you're saying Adidas has more than Cowboys? Adodas. Me. When you want sport clothing, then you just search sport clothing. Adidas? All right. Okay. All right. You're right. They have a website to buy off of? Uh-oh. I think Translate beats this. You have fat thumbs. That's okay. All right, I think Translate gets searched up way more. There's way more on Translate. I don't think anyone who says Adidas is in their right mind. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was easy. Why is my poop green? Okay, no more than Translate. So Translate has more. For sure. Wait, are we winning this one? Oh my god, this is the furthest we've ever gotten in this. Ooh, Translate is way more. God, I really got to read this. I almost didn't read it. And if that said less, well, I would have been done for. Less is Earth, for sure. This is a giveaway. Translate is a giveaway, dude. Oh, crap. Earth, right? People aren't searching for Garfield anymore. Because you're eating too much spinach. More monthly searches got to be Earth. Nobody's searching for Garfield anymore. You think Garfield? Earth. No, we're looking for more searches. It's got to be Earth. Or Garfield? Like, why are people searching Earth? It has a new movie? The new movie? There's another Garfield movie? Earth. Oh no. Oh no, this one's tough. There was. Oh no. Chris Pratt was in it. Crap. Oh crap. Maybe it is Garfield. You still think Earth? Okay, be real. Why would people be searching Earth? Comparatively speaking, right? I am leaning more towards Garfield. School project? Yeah, but for what? Google Earth? Oh, crap. Google Earth. No, but why are you searching up Google Earth? Who's searching the entire Earth? Besides streamers playing the location game. I do want to say Earth. When do people look up Garfield? Well, not anymore, right? AI says Earth, bruh. I don't know. Josh Garfield, first and middle? I feel like I knew that with the new animated movie that came out last year. No, last year, I'm going Earth. Yeah. You just solidified Earth for me. Thank you. We won. We did it. That's the first time we ever beat more or less. Hell yeah. Who the hell is Migos or Earl Sweatshirt? Who are these people? The first time. This guy looks kind of like a bum. You love Migos? Okay, so then Earl has less streams. That's a lot. You feel rejected? Why? It wasn't what you said. Well, it was what you said, but it wasn't because you said it. If literally anyone said that it came out last year instead of just saying that it came out, I would have said Earth. Queen has more? Yeah, probably. Probably, right? Less? Who the heck is Madison Beer? Holy crap, that's a lot though. Compared to Queen, that's a lot. Oh boy. Wait, I think I recognize Vance Joy. You just got done eating pelican snowballs? What the heck is that? Also, hi, dirty one. I think Madison Beer has more, huh? I feel like Vance Joy might be popular. But never go? You have a Pelican? Isn't that like a off-road four-wheeler or something? Or am I wrong? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna trust Disco here and say that Madison has more. I should have went with my gut. It was Vance. It was Vance. I don't know who this is. This name looks more familiar to me. All right, last one. Sonic 2 or Into the Wild? Who is Vance? I don't know. I think I know a song from them. I just don't recognize the name. Oh yeah, Riptide, guys. Riptide. This is Vance Joy. Into the Wild? Yeah, it probably has. I don't know that Sonic 2 did that well. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is Vance Joy. This is why I recognize the name. All right, lower rating? What the heck is Money Plane? This looks cheesy. This looks cheesy. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. Oh man, this looks even cheesier. But this one has to be better than 3.2, right? No, I mean, if I looked at both of these, which one would I prefer to watch? A Clockwork Orange has higher? It's gotta be, right? Yeah. Wow, that's really high. I've never heard of Clockwork Orange. Okay, Kill Bill? Oh, this one is tough. We might lose here. Kill Bill. A classic, mind you. A classic that I know of. I don't even know Clockwork Orange. Never seen them? Me either. I've seen a little bit of Kill Bill. But I know Kill Bill is highly rated. Do I think it's higher than 8.3 though? Is a Stanley Kubrick film. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, it is. Stanley Kubrick's. Alright, let's say Kill Bill has worse then, right? Ooh, that was tight. That was real tight. Oh god, these are tough. These are tough. I think Top Gun is higher. I think Top Gun is such a... It's such a popular film. You said Too Fun is a good movie. Yeah, I think Kill Bill is gonna be... No, I should have said Kill Bill. I should have said Kill Bill. I pressed what I wanted to, but I didn't trust my instincts. Kill Bill is such a popular movie. Dang. Dang. It messed it up. Oh, that's okay. All right, it's time for the bandle. You ready? You ready? We've got 1997. Here we go. This is gonna be really hard, by the way. Freaking fly around here. No way you get this again, Disco. On a par 5. All Right by Supergrass? Okay. I was gonna say there's no way you get this right again. Ooh. Funky. No, it's not another one by Sedus. I want to say Good Times. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. That, I feel like this is such a giveaway. And I still don't know what it is. Because I think they used this sound to remix another sound or sampled this one. I got nothing though. Let's go next. Yeah. I think this is Will Smith getting jiggy with it. Oh, am I wrong with that? Not the right song, but you have the artist. Oh. I guess the wrong one. Is it Miami? It's got to be Miami. Nice. Dang, I could have had it on 4. I could have had it on 4. You guys know that Will Smith did music? Or are you too young for that? You knew that? Oh, okay. Wow, I thought that was a much more popular song. I didn't think it only had like 50 million views. All right. Here we go. The finale. The finale, okay? We got... Let me put the music up for you guys. Here we go. Jesus, that could be anything. Anyone? Anyone have anything? Oh, I'm gonna have to skip. There's no way. You think Ed Sheeran? Oh my god, it... No, it's not. Yeah, Shawn Mendes, that's what it was. I got this one on the Bandle one time. There's nothing holding me back, that one. Yeah. No, there's nothing holding me back. I remember because I had that one on Bandle one time. And I was like, you think a black guy is singing to that song? I got a clip of it somewhere. Step out of my zone. Oh, wait, this is rock. Never mind. All you women. Is it AC/DC? Can't get no satisfaction. I trust you more. You listen to Zoo on your way home. You like it a lot. It's so good, right? I don't know. Disco is really committed to can't get no satisfaction. Can't get no satisfaction. Wow. Nice, Disco. Impressive. Impressive. 0.5 seconds. I was thinking of another one for sure. All right, hip hop. Last round. Here we go. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, no, I was thinking the one I was singing was AC/DC. I just didn't remember which one if it was. Skip. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's a skip. My immediate thought went to a Spanish song. You think Rockstar? By Post Malone? Wow. You guys are good. You need to listen to more music. Be like that. He said, bro, let me hear more. You were doubting? Don't doubt. Commit. Because then I'm going to skip. At least we can get a skip in, or a guess in there. Because it's better than skipping. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I've got some suggestions. We've got a little... Let me see. Make sure there's nothing important on this. This is just an envelope. There's no important information on it. Yeah. Okay, this is my notes. We've got a list. I need you guys to help me out. Oh, let me turn down the music before I put it on again for you guys. More than 80,000 songs. Oh my gosh, that's so many. You would never get through the entire playlist. Okay. You don't want to help? Why not? You seen his concert? Who's? Post Malone? That's cool. Okay, we've got some old ones. We can do, and I want your guys' votes. We can do Crash Twinsanity. Nice little throwback there. We can do Ratchet and Clank. We still have to finish that one. We can do Revenge of the Savage Planet or Plants vs. Zombies. Thoughts? What are your thoughts? Are we going nostalgia? Are we going kind of classic? Are we going poll? We can do a poll. Yeah. Let's do a quick poll. Game for stream. And we're going to do Crash, Twinsanity. We're going to do Ratchet and Clank. We're going to do Plants versus Zombies. The original, by the way. We're not doing like 2 or Garden Warfare or anything. Or Revenge of the Savage. It's not going to let me type in the whole thing. Yeah. We'll just put Pla. Okay. You're loving Revenge? Except this BS planet. I'm just concerned with Revenge because I don't know if it's going to appeal to a lot. You can post a few songs. Do I not have like a music channel? I do. I have a music recommendations. If you want, you can post the playlist in there. It's in the art and videos. If you wanted to post a playlist in the Discord. I can't see my stream. It is kind of a lot, the game. Well, I mean, a lot would be good for TikTok, right? Because they have... Can you vote for all of them? No, I don't think so. Vote for only one. But please vote, because right now there's literally only one person voting. What's the point of voting them for them all? If you vote for them all, that's like you didn't vote at all. You know? Like if everyone is special, then no one is, right? I always resonated with that quote a lot from The Incredibles. Because you don't care. No, I know, that's fair, and I appreciate you. Oh my god, you guys are all going towards that one. You will still watch, and I heavily appreciate you. Eileen, I want to take a second here to apologize if you ever felt like I neglected your messages. I genuinely don't not read them and ignore you. Sometimes chat is just really fast. And I don't want you to think that I'm starting to get too many people and I'm, you know, forgetting the people who were here for me originally. I just want to make it known sometimes it's hard. So I'm sorry, genuinely. All right, cringe time over. I think we're going to end up playing Revenge. I think we have a game to play. Is this going to be fun? You understand? No, it's okay. Yes. Yes, huh? Well, nobody has literally voted for any other game. I thought Plants vs. Zombie would be fun. You went with the group? That's fair. Personally, I was kind of voting for Plants vs. Zombies. But we can do this. I wanted something more chill. Hopefully this doesn't take up a lot of my focus. My only concern was that there's going to be a lot going on. And it was going to require a lot of focus. That was my only concern with playing Revenge of the Savage Planet. But it seems like it wins, so that's the game we're going to be playing. Holy crap! You posted so many playlists. Jesus! That's so many. But you kind of like to, you want to see me play it? Play what? Savage Planet? I never played the first one. Is that going to matter? Kind of? Really? Oh boy. Well, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. Revenge of the Savage Planet. Let's see. Where is there? I'll get the gist. Yeah, I figured. I can't imagine it's going to be that hard to keep up. Is a controller recommended, or can I play with mouse and keyboard? You can help? Okay, cool. All right, I finally put up a new TikTok follow goal because it was kind of weird just having it sit at 1,000. Mean Planet, I guess. I don't know. Revenge. Are you live? Oh, live? Not yet. I'm about to. Now we're live. But don't leave Twitch. We have so many views on Twitch right now. It's pretty cool. You're a controller person? I want to see how it feels on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, accept. Upgrade. Ew, no. I'm not spending money. You guys think I bought this? Crossplay not enabled. That blows. Yeah, what about me? What about me? Thanks for liking the live already. Eileen, stay here, please. See? Eileen, we want you here. What's up, Pterodactyl? Let's play this. New save. What's up? What's going on, Stinky Fart? Welcome. We're gonna play this cool new game. Don't mind the awkward silence. What are we playing? We're playing Revenge of the Savage Planet. I don't really know what it's about. Something about a weird, quirky planet. Alpha Centauri.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's
You love smelling farts? Tell me about it.
Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal: the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer,
What's up, Cuff?
Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented Altaport technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do
Hey,
the same
Roblox.
for you,
This is Revenge of the Savage
Planet.
Planet.
Liquefied biomatter.
Uh-oh.
Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century. in
Holy
one of our
crap.
patented Alta Crypods.
Wait, how many
It
days
sounds
is
like a
that?
long
Or how many
time,
years?
But for you, it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community.
What kind of boba
Once
did you
that
get?
is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to
I didn't even
work with
notice
those
her act like-
colonists to build
Oh yeah, like a blue,
flourishing
like a light
home
blue.
for humanity in deep space.
Riri, thanks for liking the live.
Head office could not be more
Blueberry.
excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward
Hi.
to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk. Oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't want to talk over it. You ever feel like you're just watching AI? AI is getting crazy, by the way. It's scary. It's terrifying how AI is starting to look. You know? You'll see. My God, we live in a simulation. I believe it. Part of me believes it. But AI is actually getting terrifying. I saw a video the other day and I'm like, what is happening on this video? It was a normal video. It was a girl holding a cat. And then she just kind of like spun around and I'm like, why am I watching this? And then all of a sudden, like her chest opened up and there was like an angel face inside and I was like, oh, it's AI. Jesus Christ. It's insane. We're playing Revenge of the Savage Planet today. It's a real fun, goofy, quirky game. Hi, kitty. Look, it's my own personal BMO. Rough morning.
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful
Watch dogs diving, doing pool. Yeah.
As they arise.
Yeah, this is one of the quirky things about this game.
If you can't walk out of this crater, this is gonna be one short adventure.
Leave the scene. What is this though? Ah, we've got very jumpy physics. Oh wait, look at the run in the water.
Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning
That's
wreckage.
cool.
A perfect spot for another rip-roaring
Oh, I love
adventure.
that.
What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat.
Okay, we've got a current
Picking up a faint
objective.
signal over those cliffs.
All right.
Onwards, brave explorer.
You're watching Scooby-Doo right now? With watching me? Which one? There's like so many different versions of Scooby-Doo. What the hell is that?
Remember, an educated settler is
Scan
successful
a
settler,
plant.
and a crucial element of
How?
evolution on this planet is to catalog this
What the heck is that
pristine
button?
alien
To scan
ecosystem
mode?
into our
Oh.
database. So go ahead,
Oh.
scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really?
Wait, that's a plant? That's not a creature? What?
Oh, it's so cute. You should scan it. What is it made from? Meat, fungus, silicone?
Has seen some stuff. Wait, why can't I see? What is wrong with these things? Of a girl running like how the character runs in the water is hilarious. That's cool. I would want to watch that. Do you think if I get close, they explode her? Oh, God. Do you think I can kick it around? Oh, that was not what I was expecting to happen.
Finally, a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff.
I thought they would be
Unfortunately,
bouncy.
That is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for some water or something. Go scan it all.
Okay, so obviously leave those things alone. I don't want to kill them. But we got to go get something to climb.
Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all
I love
over this
scanning
beach.
stuff.
Hopefully your habitat is intact.
Just anything orange, yeah? That thing's annoying? Yeah, the thing talking, I kind of just want it to be quiet a little bit. Because then I can't talk. What fun is it if something else is talking for my stream? I'm going to be scanning all the things. Yeah, it's just kind of satisfying to get the orange out.
Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite
Oh,
its
okay.
everything you'll need can be crafted. with this
Ah,
lovely device. Yep,
we
that's
get
the one.
a
Some thrusters
jump
are well
pack.
made. Oh,
What's up,
but we'll
Demo?
need to gather some basic resources in order to print this.
Oh,
Which
crap.
Shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife.
How do I just kill the things that I just killed to get these resources? Uh-oh. Do I have a gun? What is this slab, dude? What is this slab? Oh, okay, that's a cool kick. All right.
Inflatable herp derp. Burst and shower us in your glorious
Baby
internal
girl. Oh my god, I love the kick. Wait, I pushed them so far away, I can't collect it.
And we have things to print. Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting.
Baby girl. All right. Now I'm covered in goop. Everything's so floaty. I love it. All right, so we can make this now, yeah? Zoot jump thrusters.
Onward and upward indeed.
Oh my god, shut up.
Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat.
Check me out. Hint? Hint on what? I'm just gonna slap the crap out of these things. Wait, can I swim? Oh my gosh. Is there gonna be something underwater? Oh, I suck at swimming though.
I have faith in you. Jump! Jump!
Uh-oh.
Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach.
Just let me explore,
Now,
please.
where's our habitat?
All right, that's kind of fun to just a silicone mine. Could it be whatever this thing is?
Nice.
Oh, it's
Those
aluminum.
veins are rich in the kind of materials required to
What is
3D
this
print new
thing?
Stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock.
All right, I have a feeling if I
Otherwise, to
walk over this thing, it's gonna
ravages of
die.
old age. So small,
Watch your
so
step.
cute.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. The robot be annoying? I know. Is there any way to shut her up? Hold on, let me turn my video control or my audio down. Sorry, my video. This quality is too high. I don't need it to be this high. Can I turn everything down? Like, who am I trying to impress right now? Let's be real. I don't think I could shut her up, though. She eventually will be less chatty. No, I figured, but I'm a streamer right now.
Crystals blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay. Still annoying, but
She's
thankfully
ruining my
delicate.
groove, you
Nothing
know?
a plasma shell can't fix.
A
As much as I
plasma
hate to
shell.
admit it, This feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon.
Do I get to craft an SMG? She's ruining my whole, like... Like, I've got a groove going with stream, you know?
Search the area.
I appreciate it. You know
So
what?
your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you...
Here. Oh, thank you. Wait, we can change her voice. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see if that did anything.
how much good stuff is currently surrounding you. But if you listen carefully...
It didn't even change her
you hear
voice.
coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now.
Well, I turned down her chatter level, so hopefully it's less often. But yeah, she's messing up my whole groove of stream, you know? How am I supposed to be an entertaining streamer if she's just chatting all the time? What? I'm also what? Supposed to be looking for aluminum? Is there a way to find aluminum? Use the vitality plant. All right, is that this thing? Over it. I see you. Ew. I can't break that. All right, so we just need to find aluminum. Okay. It's orange. Wait, what is? Oh, the vitality plant? Oh, this thing here? Oh, sweet. Wait, was I low on health? Oh, check that out. Okay. And then... Dude, that sucks. Imagine being that little creature. They're everywhere, too. Did I get enough? Let's say I got enough, right? Ah, see, that's what I want to see. I just want to see a tutorial, like, on the side. Is there fall damage? Oh my god, I can slide? Oh my gosh. This is how I travel now. And then we're gonna make a pistol. Interesting. Guns, huh? Right now is fall damage. Oh no. What a pitiful little weapon. This feels like I'm making the sound of the pistol. Also, why can't I kill this thing? Oh, it's just this. Okay. Oh, I thought If you look at the model, I thought it was holding up the gun to my head. All right. So I love just having a little target marker. This is the way to play the game. Okay. And what was the point of getting the weapon? All right, I've seen a couple clips of this game. Oh, I shoot this? Yeah, there we go. No, I do love the double jump. All right, these things are gonna attack me, yeah? Bro, I gotta turn my graphics down even more. My graphics card is struggling. Hold on. Hold on, my graphics card is struggling a little bit. What's up, Konig? How's it going? Go back. I mean, all this, honestly, really unnecessary. Maybe full screen. Oh, they don't even have a full screen. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Sorry you haven't been here a lot. You're in Texas? That's all right. How's it going in Texas? Also, hi, Zuri. Oops. Oh my god, they're like little raccoons. Are they friendly? Trash pandas. That's exactly what a raccoon is. Oh wait, are they aggro as soon as I attack them? Oh yeah, that's expected, I guess, right? Why would I expect that everything don't piss them off? Do you know who I am? You think they can stop me? I have unlimited ammo, baby. You can't stop me. Keeps threatening to bring a raccoon in? Naru. Yeah. Oh, I hope to rage bait the crap out of you playing this game. I'm gonna kill everything. What is this thing? Please, not the trash pandas. Who are you to tell me what not to kill? I'm a streamer, baby. Eat it? Oh, of course. I got some crazy stamina now. Wait, I want to find more of those things. I want all the stamina. Is there going to be automation in this game, like Satisfactory? What's going on? You're playing horror games with your friends? Ooh, tell me, what games are you playing? What are the horror games? What's up, Brayden? How's it going? Oh, this game is going to require a lot. Yeah, sure, you can give me a tip. What about you, bro? I don't know. You know, playing this quirky little game. Wanted to take a chill from all the scary games I've been playing. So we're playing this thing. Fun little quirky game that's eating up all my frames. I love punting those things. Punting things are my favorite. Exactly 1,000 likes? Somebody ruin it right now. Somebody put 1,001. Matter of fact, put 1,002. What KS is... What? Was it free? No. Like, if you got it on Steam, you'd have to pay for it. But it's on the Xbox, the Steam... Sorry, not the Steam. The Game Pass for Xbox. Eat the orange goo? This thing? Does that count? Dude, I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Excuse me. This thing? I'm gonna eat this thing. Or not? The tree blinked at you. Which one? Oh, this one? Oh, I think it's maybe friendly. Okay, so you say it has an Xbox, a PS5, and a PS4. You will use the game. You will use the passes. Yeah, it's on the Game Pass. So if you have the Xbox Game Pass, you can just get this game. Excuse me. I don't see any more of those things that give me stamina. You say they show up where? I don't see them anywhere. I'll assume they're like very obvious. Like this is a vitality, obviously. So we'll just do this. The third world will piss you off. Hey friend, tell me something. What's your purpose here? You're blocking my way, friend. Oh, is this a puzzle? All right, we gotta figure this one out. Oh, I have to find them? Oh, look at this little thing. Oh, maybe I throw this thing at this guy's mouth. Yeah? Oh, yeah, he's hungry. Yeah, he's hungry. Eat up! Oh my god, the scream. What a nightmare. Uh-oh, something spawning? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm feeding these things. Oh my god, the controller! The controller's plugged in, so it's vibrating. Where you at? The haptics from the controller went off. Can I? Oh, I thought I could walk over these things and they would die. That'd be awesome. This thing kind of reminds me. Do you guys know the Xbox game Cameo? It was like one of the first Xbox 360 games that came out. This tree kind of reminds me of it. Oh my god, I want to play that game now. It's an amazing game if you never played it. You're like a creature who turns into elemental creatures. It's pretty fun. Look! More stamina, baby! That's right, baby! Eat up! Oh, I need to... Oh, no. I have to eat more of it. Oh, there's 31 of them. Interesting. That's the goo? Hell yeah. You know I'm gonna eat that goo. I'm full of that goo. New Florida. Must be really humid here. Oh, wait. There's fall damage, right? Yeah. Oh man, do I need to be scanning everything? Is it worth scanning everything, honestly? Bro, if a damn serpent comes out of this swamp water, I'm gonna be livid. I've played enough Ark to learn that the swamp waters are terrible. I want to deforest this whole place. There's a natural urge in me that just wants to cut down all the trees. You've been scanning everything? I don't know if I have that much ADHD to want to go through and scan everything. What a life to just live in solace in a swamp. Oh, so I can't even craft my own base? This is giving some Futurama vibes. Population 1. Enter your new home. All right, we got a video. Let's see. You would leave Florida for New Florida? That's fair. It looks way better.
Kindred Aerospace, and we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal Way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive.
This is such a weird game.
Arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta
Why is she showing off her feet like that?
May be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent
Bro, you're...
email to your Habitat computer.
Look away. Oh, can I change the way I look?
As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
She's trying to flex? Yeah, she's trying to flex her toes. She thinks she's got amazing toes. Whatever. She's giving them things out for free. See, me, I would charge by the second. You guys ever considered selling feet pics? Authenticate yourself on a computer. Choose my voice. Choose your face. Oh, we get to actually customize. Bet. Alright, this is the best part of the game so far. I think. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Ew.
I can also sound like this.
Oh, look, we can reduce the echo chat. Okay, hold on, go back. Can I go back? I didn't want to. Crap. Dude, I just locked in by accident. Has mentioned it, but you're like, yeah, we'll sell yours. Yeah. Guys are, we'll do it. Are you the only one here? Yeah, probably. What am I here for? Kindred trainings, parameters. Oh, okay, cool. Can I change my profile picture? No, you know what? I like the trash raccoon, the trash panda.
I can, or that, or that.
I am Groot.
That's got to be like trademarked or something, right? Like copyrighted?
I can sound like this.
I can also sound like this.
Honestly, this one sounds better though. If we ever need to hear them, it's going to be that one. Exit? Yeah. Nobody would pay to see your feet, let alone pay to see them. I mean, there's some people out there. There's some freaky people out there. Not to kink shame or anything, but if you got ugly feet, some people like to see ugly feet. You know what I'm saying? I want to change my colors. I want to change the way I look. Oh, I have to scan this. Wow, that thing is bigger on the inside, by the way. Imagine being foot person. I know, imagine. Hey, you, what? Whoa, you can't be in here. You're gonna scare a lot of people. You need to blur out your name. Wait, how do I get there? Maybe go around? You. Yeah, me. You look like the Dave Swimmer guy. Oh, he's supposed to be in this game, I think. No, you. No. You. Yeah, I think this game, like, has... Oops, ran over something. Me? No, you. What is this? A pomegranate. Oh. Oh my god, they light on fire and blow up? What am I watching right now? Holy crap. This dude's got a mohawk. Oh, he's angry. Oh, they blow up. Oops. No, you. You put your boba in your Sprite. Ew. Wait, I kind of want boba. Hi, Zach. What's up? Okay, let's just go this way, I guess. I don't know. We're just going to follow the... I just want, like, a linear story. you know? Brother, ew. What is this? Hey. Brother, how am I? How am I? It's a good question. No, I'm fine. I had a job interview today. That was nerve-wracking. Brother, what is this? Shoot it to freeze your foes. Ah, okay, cool. How'd it go? Hopefully well. Oh no, there's spiders in this game? What am I hearing? You believe in me? Ah, you're the only one who does. No, I'm kidding. I can't say that. My mom would be upset with me. It's like, I would believe in you. Who am I kidding? My mom doesn't watch my streams. Are there spiders in here? There's gotta be spiders. This is a famous last words from Ponzu. Who the heck is Ponzu? Do you guys know that? Okay, so apparently when I was playing Dalmare, there was a lot of people saying that, yeah, this guy Ed played, or Eddie. I ended up looking who that was. And I was like, this is not my video to watch. Not my thing, you know? Bro, come on! Not my type of video. I don't think I'll do it again. You screamed when you saw the spider? Why not just, like, kill it? Bro, I'm gonna... You know what? We're just ignoring them. We're just gonna keep climbing up. To what you say? I don't know. What's the point of going up here? Oh, for this. You've not seen spiders? There's no spiders. Oh, there's no spiders in this game? What's with the whole spider web then? There was very clearly a spider web. Why would they fool me like that? Wait, that's bad. Oh, that's what those things are. They spawn this thing. Uh-oh. Come on, man. All right, we aim. Crap. Do I need to, like, destroy their homes or something? Oh, crap. What, Eileen? What did I do? I mean, what did I do this time, you know? Why'd you guys make me pick a game that I have to hard focus on? When do you get to know if I got the job? They said they would contact me in a couple weeks. It didn't sound great. They said they would let me know in a couple weeks. You just got out of the shower and it was the first thing you saw? Then you slap it with a towel. Danger detected. What do I do with this? What the heck do I do? Scan it? Oh yeah, true. A very precious delivery crate holds goodies. Oh, kick. Brother. There's still an enemy? Oh, crap. Where? Look. 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 The forbidden fruit. Alright, where's this freaking enemy? I don't see anything off to that side. Oh, we can open that one, right? This one's got to be safe. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Welcome to the stream. Which one, mine? Who are you talking to? Oh, I almost fell. There's no one else around. Industrial cleaner helmet. Hi, kitty. Oh, I didn't know I could just shoot those. Cool. Maybe it's something over here? Down there, maybe. Oh, I hear it. I hear you. There we go. That had to be it, right? Yep, that was it. You've been saying welcome? To who? A printer slurry. Dude, I just want to fall off. You gotta go? Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, I'm just gonna fall off. Because that's way more fun than walking down. The heck blew up there? The heck blew up there? Ow! Oh, it's bad. It's bad stuff. Alright, some sort of like lava maybe? What is this? Kindred Porta Potty. All the dangerous and untested functionality of a Kindred teleportation unit refitted for the explorer on the go. Can I open it? Oh, cool. So I got a teleporter now. It's just rude. Okay, so I can teleport back home, yeah? Oh my god, there's gonna be a bunch of planets on this game? Uh-oh. So people who join the stream? Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of people who kind of filter in and out. You don't have to say welcome to everyone. You know how many people actually come by the stream but don't stay? So many. I can't even count how many. Dude, I wasn't supposed to fall down. That's unfortunate. Ended with a kid exploding. I think the one I saw was where some guy got sucked down to the middle of the pool and it pulled out all his guts. That's the one I saw. Teleport to base. I don't know which one that one was. Hence the awful third planet. Slappy. This is my kind of toy. Oh, also, if I get this job, I have to take out my piercings. Are you guys a fan of the piercings, or do you even notice that I have them? Probably don't even notice that I have them, so it's probably gonna be okay. Lava ice, it's just overwhelming. You notice? You forget sometimes? Yeah. Why? I don't know. They don't like to push the envelope, I guess. Don't take out the piercings, that's so sad. I know, but if I get the job, I have to. I think like if I were to keep them for a stream, I would have to get... You hope I get the job? What, so that I have to take out the piercings? Yeah, it's just like a whole professionalism thing. I think I would like to find like pop-in piercings. If I could find something like that, I would continue doing it. Yes, I can change my outfit. Dude, I have no colors? Oh, okay, I changed the oh, see, this is the Dave the Diver outfit. Dude, look at this. Sorry, I turned down the textures. Oh yeah, this was the one that they advertised. Zoom, rotate is T and Y. That's so odd. I want this one. If you would have worked at my job, you don't have to take out your piercings. That's interesting, because I feel like a bank of all things would make you take off your piercings. Ooh, I like this yellow one. Industrial? No. We're gonna go with this yellow one. No, I hope I get the job too. Yeah, I kind of like this one. You're the full pink kitty? Yeah, I feel like that's a very popular one. I like this one, but I don't like the helmet. And obviously I can't change the color, or else I would probably rock this one with, I don't know, maybe like a different helmet. So we're just gonna rock this one, because this one looks cool. With the flippers. All right, I would change the flippers. Can I change it to like these? We'll change it to these for now. And then like the hands, maybe the hands just to match it, right? Yeah, let's do the hands just to match it. Perfect. Keep changes, yeah. Oh my god, it's perfect. What type of job? It's like an IT job. You like the flippers? I thought they felt too flat. Like it would make it too top heavy if I did the flippers. Oh, the flippers were also part of the Dave the Diver suit. They weren't even part of this suit. Oh, so then I'm just gonna go back and choose these. That makes way more sense. Wait, did I do it? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Man, I'm not normally a fan of yellow, but I'm kind of rocking it. Go play outside? What am I, a child? What am I doing in here? Oh, over here, okay. Oh, I have a 3D printer in here. A spritzer power hose. Oh my god. Am I gonna do pressure washing? Is this gonna be a satisfying stream to watch? Wait, I just want to play a pressure washer simulator. Scan everything and fill the index? No way you're gonna tell me to do that. You also picked the anime looking chick and your voice was annoying, so you had to change to something else. Wait, for what? For the echo thing? Crap, I didn't read the instructions. Clean the creature guts from the radar dish. What the hell did I just throw? Oh, this isn't gonna be that satisfying. Oh, this is lame. Uh-oh. I have to reload my water. I don't like ASMR videos. They make me cringe. Yeah, I got some good clips for my streams the past couple days. I'm excited to post some of them. Like the shotgun one. I thought that one was funny. Anytime you jumped or slapped, it was an annoying anime chick voice. Wait, I want it. For unrelated reasons. I thought that was gonna be a lot more satisfying. That sucked. That was terrible. This is a law supply crate. Holds a whip and a lasso. Dude, I get to be a cowboy? Alright, I want more stamina. Welcome to Texas. What this is? Oops. 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 Alright, let's just swim. There's nothing that can kill us in the water, right? I want to be a cowboy, baby. You want to see me play Date Everything? You feel like that would be funny? Wait, I have another game in the works. When I feel like spending more money, I have another game. I don't want to spoil it, though. Ew, look at this thing. Oh my god, it's like the things from Ratchet and Clank. Do you think I can spray them down with water? Ow. Easy. God, I'm so smart. I don't want to play Date Everything. I feel like that's gonna be cringy. Anyone like cozy games? Yeah. I wanted to play a cozy game. That's why I wanted to play Plants vs. Zombies. I feel like that would have been fun to watch or play. But I can't really... Ooh, is this all a bunch of loot stuff? Did I just get 20 million credits for something? What the heck? Wish I could just find money lying around like that. You people watch it? Watch what? 300 viewers? Yeah, almost all my views get like 300 viewers. Sorry, all my videos do. Roughly around like 300. Date Everything? Yeah, but not me. I don't know if that's my type of game. Oh my god, if I had to like buy that game and then it ended up on my my history, and then I started seeing more and more games like that, I would lose it. Hi, Maya. What's up? Date everything. I think I saw a clip where you can date the electrical box. What in the hell? Ask what game it is and leave? Oh no. You're one of those people. You gotta ask and then stay in there, you know? You gotta hang out a little bit. You have to help you out. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. Bro. This thing has a shield? Alright, how does water help? Yeah, now what? Oh, that's it? They don't even... So they just like... That was the point of that. You just took magnesium, so you might pass out here in a few? That's okay. Oh, crap. I didn't know magnesium made you tired. Why am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. You had a dream of a game where you collect all kinds of plants, mystical creatures. You can customize your house, greenhouses, barns, and living areas for your creatures. Wait, that sounds intense. Is there a game like that? Turn around, I missed something. No, I didn't. I'm just trying to follow the objective. Dude, I'm so thirsty. Holy crap. There's a shiny thing on the wall. Well, I'm not trying to go up there. What the hell? Ew. This thing better not dehydrate by the time I get there. I mean, is it worth going up here? Crap. Alright, I despise these things. I despise them all. What do you think that that little electric thing is up there? It reminds me of one of the electric things from Hollow Knight. Oh, I can clear this out. Cool. All right. So what the heck am I doing here? Why do they keep spawning? How's the coffee? I didn't have coffee. I made coffee earlier, and I only have coffee like once a day. Or else I would be drinking it. I'm cheating on coffee? How would you know? What soda was that? It was a diet ginger ale. Bro, where do they keep spawning from? I'm getting real tired of this. Oh my god, is it this thing here? Have you been spawning these things? The diet cherry ginger ale? No, I don't think I have. Oh, what? I just like the diet ginger ale. Do you guys consider diet soda to be soda? Even though it's called diet soda? What a stupid question. Don't answer that. What is this? The heck is the point of that? Stupid. Another brown thing on the wall? Yeah, I saw it. Or we're doing this first. Custom wardrobe. I don't know if I care about customizing that much. Oh, it's this thing that's spawning? How dare you? I thought I killed that thing already. Shut up. Wait, they respawn? Oh, I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here at all. Crap. I'm not supposed to be up here yet. Crap. Oh, maybe I can get like double the height. Wait, how high do you guys think I can get? Oh, probably not that high. Looks like there's a limit. Oh my god, I'm lagging. This is not the game for stream. Guys, I can't play intense games. Scan it? Oh, you're saying scan the thing that spawns a bunch of crap? Alright, I'll go back and scan it. Do I have like a ground pound? Oh. Oh my god, my back. Alright, what does this say? Looks to be craving water. Yeah, I gave it water. More water it needs or what? No. Scan the shiny thing? Oh my god, these things just spawn? Scan that thing? Water, make it grow. This was the only thing that oh, scan this. Crap. Ow, ow. Wait, am I low on health? Yeah, I think I am. I gotta be careful. Scan this thing. A beam of light that can be... What? I didn't get to read that. Hold on, I'm getting shot at and I'm about to die. Alright, we're getting out of here. I don't want to be here. We're moving on. We're moving on. Holy crap, I want more stamina. Do I have skills? Is that something? A health flower? Yeah. Ow, alright. I'm just punting all these things. Alright, maybe I'm not. Holy crap, they're aggressive. Do you think this gas is gonna kill me? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright. Relax, relax, relax. Relax. How do we get through this then? I gotta go around? Oh, crap. Call those Psycho Furbies? What's their actual name? Uh-oh. Maybe I can't fight this thing. Maybe water? Maybe we scan it to figure out what the heck it wants. Could care less about tipping waitstaff. Yo, same. No, I'm kidding. I'm a very generous tipper. Alright, how the heck do I get over to this thing that it wants me to get to? Oh my god, this thing is chasing me forever. Get away from me. Wait, there's only 3 teleporters in this entire planet? Alright, we're gonna go on the tops of these. And hopefully not die. Dude, I don't think my computer is strong enough to handle this game. Yeah, that thing right there. Has a weak spot in the butt? Yeah, no, I'm good. And we go up. You gotta go? Zach, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, bud. As always. I hate these things. What was in this again? I don't know what I grabbed. Oh my god. We gotta find out if there's more cool things to build. I'm sick and tired of this thing. What an annoying enemy. Whip it. Wait, I never got the whip. What happened to that? I thought I was... Oh, is this the thing to do the whip, maybe? Alright. We're gonna get the whip now, right? Use your scanner. No, I'm gonna spray it down first and then open it. Time to unwrap your brand new bet. Alright, is this gonna be way more fun? Can I be like Spider-Man with this thing? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, how do I equip this thing? Oh, it's my new melee weapon. Ah, so I don't even have to get close to open these things now. Nice. Use your lasso to capture your first creature. I didn't see what it said. I want to go down here though. Oh, can I go down through this tree? Oh no, this is just extra stuff. Okay. Alas, Pinsy. No! You can't. I won't. You can't. I'm sorry. I won't allow it. Oops. You must go. No, I don't believe you. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. Alright, I'm just gonna fall down here. Have a great night. That's okay. I don't mind getting hit by toxic gas a little bit. Dude, it's crazy that my spine breaks when I fall. Is that not kind of insane? All right, maybe I can handle these guys now. Sit. Ow. No, these things suck. Crap. Bad timing. Oh, we're gonna use this thing. Oops. Yeah, I'm done fighting these things. These things suck. Absolutely not. I never want to fight those things again. Ever. Where's the teleporter? Oh, I must have passed it. Oh well, we're walking the rest. No way these things are gonna follow me all the way back, right? Like, that's not possible. You must go as well? Hey, maybe I must go as well. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to fight those things. Oops. Okay, good night, Disco. Man, it's only 10 o'clock. I'm gonna miss you all. Please stay. Who are you talking to, Disco? I feel the same way. Dang, I think Coffin is leaving too. You'll be here till 11? Okay. No, you? Stay, Coffin? I don't think that. I think it's too late. 10 o'clock seems to be like everyone's bedtime. And I think if I get that job, this might be my cutoff time too. Everyone's got lives, man. Everyone's got jobs and things to do, you know? What was I supposed to do? Use your new lasso to... Oh, dude. Is it that? I haven't even been paying attention. Lame. But we're all human beings and we got jobs and we're adults and we gotta do things. How do I break this thing? Looks like you could smash it. Yeah, thanks. Just because you're off doesn't mean you're not watching. Oh, okay. Cool. We have the cool people still here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everyone's cool. All right, where the heck is this objective? Oh, I gotta capture one of those raccoon things? Oh, how do I do that? Just whip it? Do I whip it real good? Bum 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 bum. All right, let's whip these things. Come here. Oh. Stagger, then capture. Wait. Oh, check this out. Wait, can I just do this on all the creatures? You're going back to Twitch? Okay. Was it just like extremely dead over on TikTok? Yeah, the population over on TikTok, they get bored really easily. It's just you? Yeah. It was Zach, but Zach had to go. TikTok is a very fickle creature. They need way more stimulation than a story. They don't know good games? Well, it's not that they don't know good games, it's just they need more stimulation. Like, look at this crappy gameplay. It's more like they don't know good content creator. What am I trying to capture here? Is it one of those bugs or the little shovel things? All right, let's capture one of these shovel things. Some creatures must be staggered. How do I stagger them? Tell you what, we're just gonna do this. How do I stagger them? Like that? I killed it. Shoot it in the butt? I ended up killing it doing that. Come here. Do I have like a dodge mechanic or something? Jesus Christ. All right, let's try to let's get it to do this. And then while he's turned around, then we do it. I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, is that the sound? Brother. Okay, I understand the mechanic on these things. I just killed it. When it gets like dizzy is when you stagger it. Yeah, but I did it like how, when is it dizzy? Weak spot detected on its rear end. Yeah, I understand that. Here's the problem. How the hell do, oh, maybe I staggered it with the whip, right? Ow, holy crap. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Come on. Ah, like that, right? Wait, Eileen, thanks for the tiny dinies and stuff. I'm gonna die. Hold on, I need a... There we go. Oops. Dude. Come on. All right, we just whip it. Come on, brother. I just killed it again. What am I supposed to do? What a stupid game mechanic. This game sucks. Okay, some creatures need to be staggered before you can capture them. I understand where the weak spot is. Please. You had to Google it. All right. What do I do then here? I'm just gonna kill it again. I think you need to expose it? What is that sound that's... How does one expose a weak spot? Maybe, okay, hold on. Doesn't do anything, dude. It is trash. I am scanning it. Or do the blinky thing? What the heck is the blinky thing? Let's give it some water. Or give it this thing. The orange spot? The whole thing is orange. Or what if I do... Ah! I forgot how to do the lasso. All right, I got it. You actually have to aim in that stupid little thing. That sucks. Why am I lassoing these things? I'd rather play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Your #1 fan? I heavily appreciate that. You're also my only fan. On TikTok, at least. What a stupid mechanic. Because you're a cowboy? I want to be a cowboy, baby. I don't like the health bar. I feel like the health bar should look like the stamina bar. I don't like that they're divots like that. I mean, I don't know. Why am I... Like, that's literally how Overwatch health bars are. Why would I complain about that health bar? Wait, didn't I just pass the teleporter? I don't have the patience right now. We'll just walk. We'll just walk. To get rid of them? To avoid them? Does it get rid of them forever? Is that how that works? So like if I kill them, they just come back, but if I lasso them, they're gone forever? Can I cleanse this planet of its corruption? Eileen, thanks for sharing the live. Call down next base phase. You collect them in a little barn and they're your pets. Oh, well, I don't care for pets. What? I don't know. I'm not much of a like. It depends on the context. Like this game, I don't know. I'm just being biased. I don't like the lasso mechanics, so this game is annoying me. What is that? Oh, is this where the pets are? Oh, it is. Activate research pen. Initiate the research of your habitat. All right. Pet them. Pet respects. Okay, that's cool. Holy crap, frames. I caught two of these things. Capture a creature and pet it in its pen. Easy. Dude, my frames are like 2 per second here. All right, let's get out of here. You will switch games, Plants vs. Zombies. You guys want to do Plants vs. Zombies? Would you be okay with that, Tato? TikTok is absolutely dead. Teleport to base. I'm literally right there. You need me to teleport to base? I could have just walked there. You're fine with that? New... Wait, what did it say? New mail? You're fired. Hold on, I want to see what's in the research. Start research. Research ongoing. What am I researching? Get promoted to casual consultant. I don't know that Plants vs. Zombies is gonna do great either. Thanks for sharing the live. We just sit here and wait. What's gonna happen when I research this? Anything? Anything interesting? Yeah, I can't sit here and watch that. You're crazy. Need more upgrades? Where? Where did that say? Wait, what is this? It's after 10. Just play Neighbors or Dollmare? No, I won't do that. We're not doing that. Is it news? Research, video archive. Where was that? Yeah, I'm not playing those. I can't get out of here. Are you sure you'd like to exit? Yeah, please. Get promoted by completing the following challenges. Bait and betray, frictionless flow. So is this like my little home area that I get to decorate if I wanted to? Hold B to open interior customization. But I don't have anything. Holy crap, everything's expensive. Yes. Wait, I just want the treadmill. I want the hamster wheel. Perfect. Let's go running. Maybe this will increase my stamina forever. Can I go faster? Ooh, new color scheme. Ooh, let's go check that out. Change outfit. Oh, it's like a... I don't know what colors they are. But I kind of like it more than the yellow. Oh, does it change it automatically for all of them? No, it doesn't. Cool. I like these colors. Keep changes. Eileen, thanks for sharing the live. I kind of like the yellow more. Rabbit hole. All because you ran on a hamster wheel? Is that what it was? Is that how I got these colors? Do you not have this one? Well, now you know how to get it. It's easy. Sharing with people, hopefully they join. No, it's okay. You don't have to. I'd rather them join naturally, you know? Like, imagine you push out the stream to a bunch of people, but they don't, like, because they didn't join in naturally, they already have a preconceived, like, notion of, I'm not gonna like this, but I'm gonna join because they shared it with me. You know? Kind of like with raids. We're gonna switch games, maybe. Let's see. Kind of, you don't have to feel bad. This is this is the rough reality of streaming, by the way. I'm glad you're experiencing it because you can see the trouble I went through for the past like 8 years, you know? This is why I know like some games don't do well and some games will. It's a lot, you get it? Well, it's like the streaming aspect of it. The game itself, that game is really hard to make interesting to watch. Because there's a lot of games that are naturally fun to watch, and those are going to be like the really popular games. And then there's going to be other games. The game? Yeah, no, I know. But I also don't know that Plants vs. Zombies is going to do better. Not at this time. We would need a lot more. Like Dahlmare? Yeah, Dahlmare. Or Visage. No, Visage doesn't do a lot. It doesn't do great. Visage is good to continuously stream, but it doesn't pull anyone in. Or Madison. I mean, most scary games are going to be decent to watch, but none of them are going to be interesting to watch. You know? Do you guys notice I did my beard? I trimmed my beard for my interview. Let me see. Do it, lady. Do it, lady. Baby girl. Did I get a haircut too? No. I haven't gotten a haircut in like a year probably. No, it hasn't been a year. It hasn't been a year. I don't get haircuts. I do need to cut my hair, I feel. No? No what? You like it long? No, I don't like when I say haircut, I mean like a trim. Let me see what Twitch recommends to play right now. Out of curiosity. Your hair is good like it is. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. You seen it before? What's up, Preston? Yeah, but you can't see it now. What if I did get a haircut? You know? There's like no one here. Yeah, it's my life. You don't have to feel sad. You can feel for me. This is my struggle, though. Yeah, you guys don't know my struggle. It sucks, but it is what it is, you know? You gotta stay positive. This is why. Okay, you guys are a good example. Rude? No, not rude. You know what they mean, Enola. When there's nobody here, it's like comparatively, this is the lowest views I've had probably since I started streaming, I think. You wish you could be two places at the same time? I mean, you could. What am I playing tonight? That's a question. We started playing Revenge of the Savage Planet, and then like nobody stayed around. So we're looking for something else to stream for like the last hour. What's a good like hour game? No, but you gotta stay positive. This is what nobody tells you. Or if you might have heard, but this is the hard part of streaming, right? Is when you get those low numbers and you still gotta power through. And you gotta keep a positive attitude and you gotta smile and still try to make stream entertaining. and like if nobody is chatting, I'm lucky enough to have 2 people here and have 2 people chatting. I'm lucky. Just do neighbors? No, I don't want to do neighbors. Yeah. It's not easy to stream. Okay, there's this. Okay, you guys have seen the. Let's go back to just chatting real quick. Dollmare? No, I don't want to do Dollmare. No, I really don't. I did almost $400 last time. That's so many dolls. I need like a long break from Dollmare. Have you guys seen the streamers versus the 9-to-5 job? 9-to-5 versus streamers. It was a whole video of a debate. Let me see. I don't know who did the debate. I think it was a Jubilee video. Can you show me the original video, please? Video is from FaZe. Hold on, we're gonna pull it up. We're gonna watch it. 1000? 1000 what? Subnautica Red Plague mod? Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't like Subnautica. Well, I do like Subnautica, but a Red Plague, like that game is already scary and you're saying scary words on top of it. Dolls? No, I didn't do 1000. I don't have the time to do 1000. If I literally did 1000, I would have to do a full stream out of it. 1000 takes so long. At least to try to get right. Like I can literally just breeze through 1000 dolls, wrong or right, but to get 1000 dolls correctly, that's a lot. Yeah, but Subnautica is already a horror game, Brad. Also, hi. Did you get guilted to coming into here? You don't have to. Eileen probably guilted you in here. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping by. Look, look, look. This is the whole debate. This is a... I don't even enjoy streaming anymore. Oh, thanks to Jubilee. I thought this was a Jubilee video. There's nothing wrong with horror games, but I'm literally in the middle of a Visage playthrough, and that's terrifying. Hey, you didn't do anything? Oh, okay. Brad just never comes in here and talks, so I just assumed that you guilted him in here. What's up, Brad? I'd love to do like Subnautica multiplayer. Dude, my friend Zoe doesn't come around anymore, and I want to play like games with her. She's like one of the only ones that I feel comfortable doing stream, like playing with on stream. Tell her. I don't even think she's awake. She has such a like off schedule. What are your guys' thoughts on the 9-to-5, huh? You work a 9-to-5 and so wish you could stream. Well, the whole thing is which one is harder, right? So the setup here is that, so we got FaZe Clan here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 against a full group of 9-to-5ers, right? All these people work a 9-to-5 job, and it's a full debate of is streaming, or which one is harder, streaming or a 9-to-5. Okay, my standpoint on this, I'm gonna make it very clear. It's gonna be a hot take. Streaming is harder. It's harder. Not in the sense that you're thinking though, right? A 9-to-5 job is probably physically and mentally going to be harder. I don't like some of the standpoints. I've seen clips of this. I don't like some of the standpoints that they make, but the difficulty, the chances, the luck that it takes to become a streamer and to be streaming as a career, way harder than getting a 9-to-5. Okay, what is this? Lacey has cultivated a substantial multi-platform. Okay, so this is Lacey, sorry, with nearly 1.5 million Twitch followers, over 1 million on Instagram, around 2.3 million TikTok followers, and approximately 217 on Twitter. I'm not saying that. Yeah. Yes. Okay, here's my standpoint. Also, I don't know if I could do this on TikTok. TikTok, I don't think I can do this on TikTok because I don't think I'm allowed to do other people's content. So I'm just gonna continue this on Twitch. If you guys want to come over, you can come over to Twitch. And we're gonna watch this video and give our take on this. Okay, so I'm gonna end the TikTok. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do some more Visage tomorrow if you guys want to see some more scary content. And then yeah, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye TikTok. If you want to continue watching and see my take, you can go over to Twitch. Bye. Yeah, I don't think I could do that content on TikTok. I don't think they allow watching other people's content. So this is, welcome back, Eileen. This is the whole debate, right? Which one is harder, right? And this is my point, because a lot of them are taking the technical term of like, it's more difficult to. Every single viewpoint from the 9-to-5 is, it's so easy to click a button and be on camera, right? But they don't see everything that goes behind it, right? And sorry, I don't mean to be like a pausing Peter or whatever, but this is the problem with streamers, is that they're not looking at the actual difficult part of streaming. They're trying to make a point that streaming is, I guess, like physically and mentally more difficult than a 9-to-5 job. And I think that's not correct. Okay, sorry. You could eat on stream though. Going to parties. That's insane. Yeah. Such a stupid take, man. That's so stupid. Do it. Do it. No. Well, hold on, because him just saying that kind of just agrees that a 9-to-5 job is way easier than doing streaming. If he's saying that people are lazy to start streaming, he's automatically admitting that a 9-to-5 is a much easier job. You can't say that people are lazy for everyone to do stream if you're on an... I don't like that take. That's not me. Sorry. Nope. No way. Bro, that was a short, like 5 minutes. So they just have 5 minutes with like each person or something? Yeah. Yeah, Tato, that's the whole debate, right? Because yes, a 9 to 5 job is physically and mentally, man, how do I say this? Every job is different, right? You've got 9 to 5 jobs where Preston, thanks for following all the numbers. I assume welcome from TikTok. But you have different kinds of jobs, right? So as a debt collector, you're going to be dealing with a lot of emotionally taxed people. But let's say you're like a dog groomer. You're not going to be really dealing with that type of mental strain of people. So it's different. You can't really compare the difficulty of the jobs between. So you have to boil it down to the bare bones of jobs, right? Like, is it more difficult to be a debt collector, a dog groomer, a burger flipper at McDonald's, a barber, like all these generic jobs, or is it more difficult to be a streamer? And I think it's more difficult to be a streamer. With a 9 to 5 job, basically. Fingers crossed. That's true. You're trying to help? Yeah, that's how it is with customers. What's that, Preston? Like it's a trigger. Of course you have to go to work if you lose your job as a streamer, if you're not getting paid. But the hard part is to get paid as a streamer. That's all it is, you know? We're reacting to it's essentially FaZe Clan debate against people who have a 9 to 5 job. And the whole thing is which one is harder. Also, yeah, they do have a lot of money. So they don't have to get a job right away. They have backup, I'm sure. Yep. No. No. No, that standpoint is dumb. That's a dumb standpoint. I'm gonna see if I can get some clips out of this. Plus, you have to be on top of your social medias. Yeah, that's my whole standpoint, right? Streaming is not just like I'm not clicking a button. Excuse me, I'm not clicking a button to go live and then I'm streaming, and then that's my job, right? Like, aside from buying all the equipment and preparing for a high quality stream, you have to keep up with your socials, make sure, what is this? This is just a reaction video. But you have to keep up with your socials and make sure that you're not just going live. You have to come up with content that's going to be interesting. There's a lot of people who just turn on the stream and they start playing Fortnite. And then they have 0 views. And then they complain, why am I not getting any views? You're playing Fortnite. Of course you're not going to get any views. Like, there's nothing unique there's no content coming from it. But it's more difficult in the sense that it's going to be more difficult to make a career out of it as opposed to going to apply to a job, right? So, sorry. So losing your job, honestly, both are hard. Yeah, they're both difficult in their own sense, right? But becoming a paid streamer is way more difficult than becoming a 9-to-5er. Hands down. That's not a competition. It's way easier to find a 9-to-5 job than it is to get paid as a streamer, to make it as a full-time streamer. You have to have the personality. That's not something that you get trained. Like that's a personality, you know? But becoming a full-time streamer, let's see. As a streamer, you're essentially a business owner. Yeah. Health insurance is extremely expensive, public relations, advertising, keeping up with hot topics. Yeah, it's all of it. Steer clear of doing and taking your own taxes. But the other side, the 9-to-5 gets physically and sometimes mentally more taxing. Yeah, that's all it is. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, oh no, I skipped somewhere. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like the physicality of the 9-to-5 is way more difficult than a full-time paid streamer. I accidentally went back. We went to like the next person, right? I think my interview went pretty well. Hopefully. I just read that, dude. Yeah. Oh wait, you changed something at the end. Oh wait, 2, as a streamer, CC, you're essentially, yeah, read that. Knowing what to steer clear of your own taxes so you don't go screwed, but whether you deal with numbers all day or work in 100-degree weather all day. Where was it at? It was at an IT company. This I don't like. Oh, reset? Okay. What she said right there is the epitome of my point. She couldn't make it as a creative business owner because it was so difficult that she resulted to becoming a nurse. That's my difficulty standpoint. It's not easy to become a paid content creator. It is way more difficult. That's exactly my standpoint. If she loved the creativity, and this is why it's so easy and why it, like, as a streamer, you love what you do. Like, nobody's streaming because they hate doing it, but you don't work somewhere because you love doing it. A lot of people are going to hate their jobs, and that's why they make it more difficult. It's not. Stop. I hate this. I hate the FaZe Clan's takes. No, it's not healthy. What have you... Yeah, let me just click a button real quick. It's not harder. I can't speak to any of that part. You can't. You can't. Oh, brother. Of course they choose to do the 36 hours straight. Yeah. Is he part of the face team? It's a group project. This is all dumb. Shut up, dude. No, here's the way I see the FaZe Clan here. The FaZe Clan is like the CEO of a company where they put in the work, they built the business, but they're no longer doing the hard work, right? They're letting other people do the social medias and the video editing for YouTubes, and they're hiring other people to do that so that they can do the more enjoyable, easy stuff. These are the CEOs. And of course, they're going to make it seem like it's not hard. Like, these are terrible people to represent the streaming community and how difficult it is. Yeah, they just play the games. But if you look at someone like me or anyone else on my level who don't have like a huge following and they don't have the money to pay for people to do socials, like, we're doing all the work. We're doing the socials, we're doing the media, we're making sure we're finding content that people like. And there's no one, I'm not paying anyone else to do it. This is me. And this is way harder than a 9-to-5 job. I wake up and I go to work and I get paid. That's easy. But trying to make it as a streamer is way more difficult. She's making me mad. Of course they're wrong. But they're playing the wrong point. What does it say? Stable Ronaldo streams are high energy. Oh, so we're going on to a different person. I hate that point. Mm-mm. No shit. Yeah. Hi, Splashy. I wish I was on this debate. Panera, I think, could get crazy busy. Good morning. Good morning. That is the thing. Go up already? Is he the one in the white shirt back there? No, he hasn't gone up yet. Have you seen this yet, Splashy? Why are we watching this? Because I think it's interesting. And I feel like I can get some clips here. Yeah. Yeah, FaZe Clan has changed a lot from when I watched them. He's the only one I do recognize from back then. They're all FaZe? Yeah. The whole video is FaZe Clan against a 9 to 5 people, the casual people, the casual person. And the whole debate is streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 job. So it's FaZe Clan representing the streamer and then a bunch of casuals representing the 9 to 5 job. And I'm all for streamers being a more difficult job, but not for the standpoints that they're posing. They need to stop bringing the mental aspect. You just take your experience elsewhere. That's what the flags are to bring in new people. Oh my god. They're like children, dude. They're like children. You didn't hear my standpoint. In what sense? Yes, streaming is harder. In a sense. They're children. They're saying, yeah, she's right, just because I think they find her attractive. That's the only reason. They're stupid and annoying. They don't let people talk. They let people talk, but they're putting like stupid points, you know? They're acting so immature. They're not treating it like a real debate. Would it be like owning your own business? Yeah, in a sense. Yeah, it's a longer shift. Dude, 14 is way too young. That's crazy. Yeah. Yes, there is. Oh my god, that's him? That's the meme. True. It is. Damn it. Oops. This is spit suicide? No, it's not. He should have gotten a job. Because they're not considered being a parent, which is also like a full-time job. Yeah. So you come home to your full-time job and take care of your 5-year-old. Yeah. You have being a parent is a whole nother job. I think they touch on that maybe. I don't know. Hold on. I need to change something because I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, I got to change it just in case. Because if I have any clips, I'm going to have to edit this a lot. Oops. Where's my sound? Oops. Anyway, my whole standpoint while I'm doing this is that streaming is harder to make a career. That's basically my whole standpoint. But working a 9-to-5 job is more difficult, for sure. That is not at all my argument. System here. Okay.
The crazy amount of money. Would you guys still, truthfully, I'm asking a serious
question. A career isn't a job. Say that all of our jobs are harder it kind of is, though.
Yeah, if she was a nurse, she had to go to medical school for years just to be able to have her
But
foot
she
in the
knew
door.
that she was getting security because she was going to be a nurse, correct?
Not secure.
How is it not secure if you knew what you were going to do?
Nothing secure.
Nothing's secure. You just proved my point. But you just proved my point.
No job is secure, but content creation gives you the ability to have those savings, to have an audience. And even if you do lose all your followers one day, even if
let's say I lost it all tomorrow.
You still have residuals of your previous viral videos. Even if people are hating on you and shitting on you, that's still adding to what goes into your pocket.
There's literally doctors who do one surgery and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Because they were trained for decades and they had to go to school. So were we. You went to school to be a content creator?
Streamer University.
That's such a bad take, man. Look, any job, any career that you go to school to is not guaranteed. I went to college and I don't even do street or what I went to college for. Streaming is way more difficult to make a career / job, but it's not more physically difficult at all. Streamer University is crazy, especially when it just came out.
Alex. Gabe, how we doing?
Hundreds of thousands to become a doctor.
First of all, I want to say I do respect.
Yeah, but spending money does not mean that you deserve the money, right? Like putting the work in does. I spent a bunch of money on my streaming equipment, but that doesn't mean I deserve to be making that much money. I need to put the work in so that I deserve to be a full-time streamer, right? I spent thousands on my computer. I spent thousands on my streaming equipment. On my microphone alone was like $400. Spending money does not mean you deserve to be making that much money, right? It's not about the money you spent. It's about the work you put into it. And streaming, not necessarily harder because you don't really have to go to college for 10 years as a doctor does. And saying a doctor is a bad example, but other careers is way more difficult than being a streamer, and then being a streamer is way more difficult than other careers. You know that it takes what it takes to be your doctor? Yeah, and that's why I said like a doctorate is a bad example, because doctors obviously there's no way that they better not say that being a doctor is easier than being a streamer. There's no way they should be making that point. But working at Foot Locker and flipping burgers at Burger King is way easier to get than a career streaming.
all of you for what you do. I mean, you guys do work, but you do not work as hard.
It's an easier than most jobs. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that I do know it for sure.
But
it's very
harder
clear.
to get.
People have to wake up and do their routine over and over again. It's not a daily thing. It's a weekly thing. It's a monthly thing. It's a yearly thing. It's a life thing. And if they screw up, they lose their jobs. And they always have to be careful because if they do something weird, they say something weird to their coworker or their boss, they're going to lose their job. If you lose some followers because of something you say, you'll get other followers. And you have a large following enough where there's enough of a range of perspectives that people will always be on board for you as long as you're producing content.
He's true on that
People who
part.
screw up at their jobs and lose their jobs, and maybe there's a recession, there's not a lot of jobs, as could be now, they get potentially homeless or worse.
You ever heard of cancel culture?
What's that? Yeah, of course I've heard of it. But how many people have been
Cancel
canceled and came
culture.
back? I mean,
When someone is called out on social media for something they did or for an opinion in the present or past that turns society against them and it goes viral, ruining that person's career or online popularity.
all the time. Your boss is not going to be loyal to you if you don't get that thing in on time 5 times.
Okay, but check it
you're
out.
done.
Okay, so listen, but to be able to get that loyal following,
It's not real. Yeah, I don't really believe in cancel culture.
Build that over years and years and years and hours of trust and communication and
Well, I do, right? I don't believe in cancel culture to an extent. There's a lot of things that you can get canceled for, but most of it you can't, right? But it has to be like really bad stuff, you know? Like you killed someone and you stand by that, now you're canceled, right? You're still gonna have like a little bit of following. PewDiePie said the N-word. What, Nancy?
intimate relationships with your audience.
Okay, so
that's not something that's just given to you.
Yeah, you have to do really bad.
A million subscribers.
There's cancel culture where you can lose like a following, but not your entire follower base. Like you build your community, your society around your personality. So you being you is not going to completely cancel you unless you show a side of you that's really bad. Then you get canceled.
Of course not. Of course not. It takes work for sure. But like what you guys are talking about in terms of like the toll it takes on you, a large part of it, and let me tell you something, I'm a little older than you guys, so a large part of it is just general angst from being young, and you just happen to have a camera in front of you and like talking to people or whatever, but at the same time, like, you're doing exactly what most people are doing, which is dealing with life stuff, and that's normal. Like the mental toll that it takes dealing with people and getting comments and this and that, that's what everybody deals with. But you don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning and get to your job and then be there and like be on the whole time, no matter what.
I mean, some of them
Anyone who
do.
has a 9 to 5 has to do that.
I said, what do you do?
Well, I'm a college professor, so I have to do that same
So
sort
you
of.
just gotta come in and teach the same shit for the next 10, 15 years?
Yes, you're right.
Come on, man.
Right,
You
you're right.
already know what you're doing.
We have to produce new shit every day.
For me in particular, to Silky's point, you're a college professor, so you're essentially reteaching the same curriculum to the same students.
That I had to take
You know what I'm
years
saying?
to learn, but
you know
yes.
what I'm saying? But
People lose their 9 to 5 and have to file bankruptty, lose everything, and it's hard to come back from that. Yeah, definitely. There's two sides of this, right? This is why I don't like how FaZe Clan is portraying their standpoint, is because they're making it to be a different side that's more difficult when it's not. It's really easy to stream, but it's hard to become a streamer.
I started making content when I was 12 years old.
Look at him. Look, he's so young, dude.
Out playing Call of Duty trick shotting. I don't think anybody in this room.
These guys are privileged, by the way. This is why I don't like that they're standing for the streamers. I want hardworking streamers. These guys grew up in the streaming community, and I don't know that they know how difficult it actually is. All of these either grew up into the streaming life or they got extremely lucky. But I don't think there's anyone there who's actually struggled to become a streamer. That's why I don't like their standpoint on everything.
Room could hit a crane shot. I don't know if anyone in this room could quickscope.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but okay.
So I had to do that for 4 years,
Okay.
right? And then I'm like, okay. Then I had to do YouTube for 4 years,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And then I had to do FaZe Clan, build FaZe Clan out, fix FaZe Clan, and then do streaming.
Fix FaZe Clan.
With how many people helping you?
How many people helping me?
Yeah.
Come on now.
For which stages?
All of them. There were a lot. You had a team.
When I was
Was it just you? Like
No. It
Okay.
was just me. There's receipts of this.
It wasn't built on the shoulders of anyone?
There's receipts on YouTube of me.
Okay, well, where did YouTube come from?
When I was
How did
30.
Yeah, they're
YouTube become
spoiled
so easy?
streamers.
Because a bunch of people worked their butts off 9 to 5, making it a thing.
That's
and
what
if it
YouTube
didn't exist, if it didn't exist, you couldn't press play, you couldn't press record, and then just talk.
The fact that you have a campus to teach on. Then boom, there you go.
Right, but I also had to spend years earning my credentials and mastering.
And I did it.
Come on, guys. Your credentials are playing video games. I play video games on my spare time. Come on, guys.
So you just want to get paid to play video games. It's okay. We understand.
You just want to get paid to play video games. Of course, dude.
And my perspective is coming from a hair and makeup artist, physical job. Doesn't seem like any of you guys can even compete with the physicality.
Brother.
You guys
I know how to do a 3-strand braid.
Just sitting on your butt and talking.
I'm gonna hate this point because she's completely correct. The physicality of a physical 9 to 5 job is way more difficult than being a streamer. I'm sitting right now. I'm sitting. These guys are not sitting at work. If you work at a factory, you're not sitting comfortably in your AC controlled house doing work.
Into a microphone. Very different. Very different than
Tree
having
work,
to get
like
up
tree trimming?
in the morning.
Yeah.
Carry all of your gear. You've got to carry all of your hair, makeup, all of your supplies. You have to haul it around. Get up early in the morning.
Factory is
you have
hard.
To stand on your feet all day. You never sit down.
I hear you. I hear you.
You're breathing in toxic chemicals all day.
Overnight is crazy.
Can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so your whole
So
thing.
it's dangerous.
Listen,
your job isn't dangerous.
So
your
thing
job
is,
isn't physical.
Oh my God, let her
taxing.
finish.
Just talking into a
So
microphone.
listen. So your whole thing. Your whole thing is we can't do what you do, right?
No.
It's not physical.
No,
I'm saying that
I
a
just-
9 to
y'all let
5
me talk for a
job where
second.
you physically have to do some hauling around stuff.
So
and
physically, I physically
you're
can't
just
haul
talking
around
into a microphone.
bags of like makeup. You physically could never trick shot. You could not hit a crane shot. You can't 1080. You can't hold a controller and make a 200K montage. You can't.
man.
No one in here can.
Come on, man.
None of you can.
But you
None
can
of
carry
you-
some
None of you
some
could
hair and makeup.
physically
And you have
go
to do that for 12 hours a day.
Yes. Actually,
You're
yes.
thinking of 4 days they had a trick shot. You're thinking of 4 days they had a trick shot.
Actually, yes, I would have
Hours
to
a
do
day.
that.
And then your day is never done. When
Okay. He's kind of got a point. A little bit of a point. It takes a lot of skill to hit some of those trick shots. But he's only doing it like once. Right? He does it like once for a video clip or for a stream, and then eventually he'll move on. These guys are doing it for their entire life, right? They're doing literally the 9 to 5. So what he spends 4 days on, they spend the rest of their lives doing. So he might put in a lot of work for that one time, maybe staying up doing that one trick shot, but it's not compared at all to the physical work. I think mentally it is exhausting though. Can you okay, we're comparing mentality and physical work. This is where it gets tricky because it is harder physically, but mentally doing a trick shot is probably a lot more difficult. That's my hot take. Yeah, doing tree work outside is crazy, especially in the heat.
When you're done doing that, is your job done? Do you have to go shopping and replace all of the things that you do?
What do you have to say, Splashy? Some rote work which hurt my brain? Yeah, there's some tricky knots. It's difficult. Like, I can't have the mentality to go and like, man, you have to be a different kind of breed to sit there and do the same kind of trick shot for hours at a time. You're a different breed. You're not working like a normal person is not going to be doing that. I give that point to them, but no, it doesn't compare.
No. Listen,
you have to clean
Vicky,
all of your gear.
You don't know about dry streaks. You don't know about hit markers.
But when you're done, you're
You
done.
don't know about if the Elgato wasn't on.
When
Can
you're
you
done, you're
imagine
done.
these
Oh
things?
my God, disable resample.
If I rendered my video in Vegas and I sent the editor the clips without disable and resample.
Oh my God.
My montage is fucked. Your main underlying argument here is what you do is physically
daily, day to day.
Okay. Your main thing is what you do is physically more taxing and hard than what any of us
and
do.
dangerous.
I could say the same thing.
No.
You cannot physically
No.
trick shot. You could
No.
never. I would go as far
Okay,
as
so
I don't.
No. That's
many
so
hours a day do
wrong.
you trick shot?
I don't think.
How many hours a day?
No. That's physically no. That's wrong because if you win the lottery and this lady picks up a controller, holds the left stick, and then shoots and hits a trick shot, you're completely invalidating your point. It's possible, physically possible, to not have the skill level and do it, but to be able to do it consistently for videos.
Do you trick shot? How many hours?
When I was trick shotting, it was 12 hours a day. It was however long I needed to. However
Every
long I
day,
needed
12 hours a day
however
trick
long I
shotting?
needed to hit a clip.
Yeah, and if it hits
12
in
hours a day,
10
every
minutes,
day.
then you're
5
done.
seconds.
And that clip is.
He carries a Barrett 50 cal and he jumps off of stuff.
Kids can do it. Yeah, that's
Get
what
on
I'm
Call of
saying.
Duty, turn
Physically,
myself
it's
all the way
easy.
up to 10-10. I would have to get to last. I would have to pray to God that he would be
Y'all
in the
laughing,
right
he's
spot,
not trolling.
throw the concussion. Now I gotta have my rotations down. I gotta have my rotations.
Dead zones. Talk about the dead zones.
Talk about dead zone.
Stick drip.
Stick drip.
Thing is, for the
Oh
most
my
part,
God.
but that is not
It's making
all
excuses.
YouTubers that are doing something physical. A lot of it is just talking.
Yeah, but she also said it was dangerous. We could walk around IRL stream and someone could rob us or kill us.
Oh my God, stop.
Wait,
Stop.
They're laughing, but that's happened recently.
I've gotten a pumpkin thrown on my head by a crackhead.
Crackhead ran up to him on stream and almost
died.
Almost
Because he
decapitated
quoted
him
his
when he
thoughts.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Silky. Oh boy. This guy, by the way, I don't like this. Not that I think he puts these two FaZe Clan members, I think they have the stupidest takes so far. I don't like the way they come off. I think they have the worst takes on streamer being a harder career or job or whatever. They have the worst takes. Normal people don't get robbed. No, okay, I'll give them that. They are more likely to get robbed than the normal person. Just the way it is. Let's not talk about the stitches. No, yeah. Physical work is hard. Jesus. Oh, teeth went through your lip?
Pleasure to meet you, sir. I am very occupational.
Yeah, they're
My
too
last
immature.
job, I worked as a librarian with elementary school children.
I can't win this
I have
one.
been an executive secretary, legal.
It's a different argument that I'm trying to win, though.
Yes.
That's
all
why.
right. No, because it's who you are. That we create social media all the time because that's what we are. We're 9-to-5ers and we interact and have energy with people. Where I don't think that you guys have that.
We have energy.
Are you serious?
You have false energy because you're
False
across the
energy.
screen. You're not interacting with people like we do.
So what are we doing right now?
Interacting?
Someone that built a community from Dead Zero?
You're doing it now
Me.
because we're doing a video.
Wait, isn't she debating for us? That's making it harder for us.
Do you know that there's millions of people?
Now I'm not gonna have all
Was
y'all
just
gang
being-
up on
yeah,
me.
you should have went to the
Millions of people
hospital.
who watch the video.
Yes.
We save lives every day.
Yes.
Probably more than doctors.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's people that literally stay alive because they want to watch our videos.
You know about going out and to the clubs at night, staying out till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning so you can get dressed.
So you was
to
having
get-
fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Hell yeah.
What I'm saying is like you guys don't do the interaction. You don't touch people.
Like a half
like
hour later, you
this.
should have went immediately.
Now-
That's crazy.
What kind of shit's going on?
you go to the club, you get to put some shades on, and you go by your day to work. We can't do that because we have thousands of people.
But is
You're
that
drunk,
your choice?
You're high. You're
But is
hungover.
that
Just
your
get off
choice?
stream. We don't want to see you like this.
But is that your choice?
We don't like you like this. Why are you doing this?
But is that your choice? You chose that. You chose this
No,
life.
that's the thing. We can't. We
And
can't
that's what's
do what
happening
you do.
now. That's what's happening now with the whole world. It's a total disconnect. When you have a 9-to-5, you dealing with people. You touching people's hearts,
We deal with
souls,
people's
mind. No, you are not.
Yes, you
You know
are.
how many bands we meet a day?
I think. Look, I appreciate
Yes, you are.
I appreciate you, and I respect what you do.
Do you
because
watch
I think,
any entertainment?
Oh my
Of
God.
course, I watch.
So do you
entertainment.
ever,
I got kids.
wait,
I got grandkids.
Do you ever laugh? Do you ever laugh?
Of course, I
So
laugh.
then they
We're
interact with
touching
you.
them.
But the interaction is
Did
not
it make
real.
you feel better?
When I'm
Did it
watching
make
a,
you- wait, did it
What do you
make
mean
feel
it's
better?
not real?
What make me feel
Have you
better?
ever
It all
watched-
depends on
have you ever been
it all
entertained?
depends- it
Have you
all
ever been
depends
entertained
on
and been
what's
like,
coming.
oh, I feel good?
Some of it is fake.
right now.
Some of it is
You
fake.
see, you're not answering.
So now let me.
Okay, well let me answer your because I'm debating him.
Okay, yeah.
But go ahead.
Right after this. Right after this, I got you. Right
Okay,
now. Go
all
ahead.
right,
Yeah.
come on. Let's
So
do it.
when you're entertained, have you ever felt like your day was better if you watched something?
No,
You
her
ever felt like
argument
that?
is bad.
Yeah, sure.
So what's the difference with us?
The difference with you is that
Yeah, exactly.
It's 24/7. That's all you do.
Yeah.
You know, you just like you. Wait a minute. Somebody made a comment about, oh, I can't even go out with my girlfriend, or I can't even go out in public.
That's right.
I can go out in
He
public.
said that's facts.
So it's
You know what?
easier.
I'm a very
So it's
social.
easier.
I'm a very social person. I'm very popular in where I do and where I am. I do social media.
I'm saying what we do has not affected people. It's not real. How come when I go out in public and I meet someone and they're like, oh my God, wait, I loved your videos growing up. You were my childhood. I used to watch you
Or their
every
hands
single
shaking.
day.
No, that's true.
Like you were my child. You know how like we grew up watching Disney Channel?
Yep.
I've had kids
Ben
come
10.
up hundreds of
Ben
times
10, he
throughout
said?
years of my life. I've had kids come up to me and say these things. So
Okay.
Yeah. We're dealing with people all the time.
Server at an Italian restaurant.
All right, Robbie, what do you got?
Oh,
Said
that's
life's
not fair.
easy.
He has the same menu, makes the same food every day. Bro.
First thing I'm gonna say is nobody's gonna say being a nurse isn't hard, because my aunt was. That is the
My
most
mom
difficult
was.
shit. How are you gonna disrespect your mom like
No,
that,
she
dude?
is right
No, you
You're gonna
wouldn't.
disrespect your
Stop.
mom and say that your work is harder?
She tells
That
me
is
it's
so rude,
Nigga,
honestly.
She works 2 of them.
Okay,
She works at 2 hospitals.
Let me ask you something.
She said it's mad easy. She can work at 2 hospitals.
No disrespect.
I'm just a normal
no
person,
disrespect, but
literally.
What you do, I'm not your target audience. So break it down for me, because I don't even get it.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you something.
You just said I'm not your target audience because I'm black. That's what you just said.
Oh my God.
You don't
Come
want it because I'm
on,
black.
bro.
And this is what I'm talking about. It's harder.
He has to get judged every
Come on, bro. No way he's pulling this card. Bro, I hate this guy. I'm sorry, dude. I can't. I draw a line there. No way he's playing this card. Terrible take. Absolutely terrible take. Sorry, I'm with the 9 to 5 on this one. I'm normally with the streamers, but that's a terrible take.
I'm a nice guy.
He's a jolly
No,
dude.
it's a terrible
I can't
take.
get a job because I got tats.
That's
I used to
not
work
at all what
Costco.
he's saying.
I had the greatest 401k granted to me. That means that when I retire, I get the biggest stipend of my life. Do you know I could just sit there and just meat pack all day just to really realize that, what, maybe 20 years I'm going to be sitting on millions because I worked at Costco's?
Yeah, Will.
okay.
I didn't have to interact with nobody, just packing meat.
Yeah, Will.
You're not making millions at
Is what you do
Costco.
fun?
I mean,
Of
Do you
course.
enjoy what you do?
Am I making
Yes.
Do you make it fun?
I
Yes.
can make it fun.
Yes or no? Is what you do fun?
Not everything's fun.
What isn't fun? Break it down for me. What do you do in a day? We'll swap stories. What do you do in a day?
Okay, so it's very stressful, right?
Not fun at all. Because
Bro.
this dude was talking for 20 minutes about playing video games.
Whoa. It sounds like you're jealous, I'm not gonna lie. But,
You're on his decent.
I don't like this guy.
okay, so look, right?
So I'm jealous of a harder job.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that was sarcasm. You didn't read it. No, I'd like to. hear
No,
this.
listen. Listen to the time that I wake up. I wake up maybe 3, 4 p.m. Know what I'm saying?
No way.
I'm already drowsy because I just smoked the night before. You know why I gotta smoke? Because I just deal with thousands of people. I don't even like people.
What a terrible
I gotta deal
take,
with thousands of
bro. That's so bad.
No, let him stay. You gonna stay for this, right?
Wait, but you still haven't described what you've done other than smoking pot and waking up at 4.
Okay, waking up at 4 p.m., right?
That's
Now I wake up,
crazy.
I gotta brush my teeth, right? Gotta make sure, cause I got a lot of comments now. You know,
Yeah.
brush his grills. What does his real teeth look like? I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that my yeah.
He's got Chanel
I
earrings
never-
like a bad bitch.
And there's girls in his chat too sometimes. So,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
This, you know what I'm saying?
See him.
I gotta make sure I'm freshly saving. I'm not saving for this video. I already know what's gonna happen. It's about to be negative comments. Yo, save that little scruffy shit. on my
Shut
face.
up,
Cool.
dude.
So he got fat.
Now
He's the only
I
one
have to
brushing his
game
teeth?
all
I know.
rivals for probably 1 to 2 hours before stream. You know why? Because I don't get to game it for after work. Like I could just game it after work, bro.
No
I
energy.
can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that.
No,
right?
he's
After
true
I do
there,
that,
though.
Now I gotta sit here and plan with somebody what I'm gonna do for the stream today. Oh, looks like we got no content. All right, let's see if we could just scrub
Guess
something
what?
around.
No content.
No, that part he's true for though. He can't play games just to play games. Streamers, if you're making it as a streamer, you like there's a lot of times you can't play what you want to play just because you want to play it. As we saw earlier with my stream. Sometimes you have to sacrifice what you want to play. But the rest of his takes are terrible. Absolutely trash. I'm sorry.
Money.
No content, no
He
money.
can, but he can't.
Now look, probably by 8 or 9 p.m. I'm still probably thinking I got to do something for stream. My mind
Okay,
is
okay, no. For him, yes. For him, yes. There okay, let me adjust my statement. For people who already have made it, yes. You can pretty much play whatever you want. And you'll have a community there that watches you. Yes. But for people who are trying to grow, the small to mid-tier streamers can't play whatever they want. Absolutely not. You can't play games at work. You need to set time aside. Yeah, but like me, right? And yeah, outside of my stream, I can play anything I want. But I played Alters off stream the other day. I'm not playing that on stream. That's not going to be a good game to stream. Streaming is my job. Yeah, I'm making it my job. And when you're at work, you can't really do anything you want. That's why I'm with the streamers for the most part on this whole debate. But a lot of the takes they have are terrible. But you did it? Did what? Wake up at 6:30 to make sure you have your little have a good day at school. You need to be at work at 9. No, I know. Him saying he wakes up at 3 to 4 is crazy. Play the game I wanted to? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. 3 to 4 is crazy. That's insane that he said that. Don't ever say that you wake up at 3 to 4 and that's harder than waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning. That's insane. You said you played a game you can't stream? Yeah, off stream. I played The Alters off stream. I can't play that for stream. Nobody would want to watch it. Or sorry, like the 1 or 2 people who always watch me would watch it, and like that's it.
Do you know what's crazy? 9 p.m. for him? Oh,
I can. But these guys, okay, so these guys are complaining that they don't have time for themselves because they're doing it 24/7, right? I'm doing this. I'm setting aside time for stream as like a job. These guys are just saying they're doing it all the time. This is not during your streaming job? Yeah. That I don't like this guy's takes. This guy has terrible takes. He's making me mad. Yeah.
I did my work today.
You took the same boss already.
You're going to sleep.
What?
Do I don't want to hog the space here too much, but do you know the expression, give a man enough rope?
You're losing me.
Of course you are.
I don't know.
Basically, you're talking yourself into a hole, man. Okay, my turn. I'll be brief.
Wait, give a man a rope.
What is he?
Wait, is that racist?
Wow.
Get this racist out here. He has no social cues. Right. Oh, you're back?
Baby, I want to say to you.
Rhonda.
I'm your black auntie.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say.
Put someone black
you
there.
Said you don't like people. It's all about relationships that you got with people. So when you say shit like that, do you really mean that?
Do I not like people?
You said,
I'd rather be in my own space. I'd rather be by myself.
And that's okay. But what is it that you're doing that's helping other people?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Saving lives. I'm a superhero.
Stop.
He's a hero.
How?
I'm a superhero, no cape.
Okay, to an extent. They probably are saving lives. I'm going to give it to them a little bit because there are probably people who are depressed and they find solace in watching streamers that they love. I don't like the way he worded it. He's getting really cocky about it. But there are some people who find who they are, or they really turn themselves around when they find someone that they genuinely like watching. But I don't like the way he worded that. Not everyone, and not even a giant percentage. No, not at all the way he said it. But like, if he has 5,000 people watching over the years, there's got to be like 1 or 2 people who maybe have turned their life around because they're like, hey, I really enjoy watching this person. Or like some other people, probably not him, but there are some other, like Markiplier, great example. I am positive that there have been people who have been on the brink of suicide who watch Markiplier and they go see Markiplier and they completely turn their life around. But him, I don't know. Him is a different story. Yeah, that was very cocky about it. I don't know about him.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look great. You look
That's
great.
right. I'm Thelma again.
I believe 9 to 5 is harder. I mean, fuck.
It is.
No. I
believe. Think dreaming is so much harder. Why are you doing it?
I can't.
Because you love doing
have
it.
A public relationship.
Yeah, you
because of the public eye and how they judge my relationships. I had a breakup with a girlfriend that I loved so dearly because I chose streaming.
No.
So my question.
I loved her.
My question.
I loved her, and you're laughing.
My question again. If you think it's so much harder, Why are you doing it?
Because I'm passionate about it.
Okay, so you love it. You love streaming. So do you love it more than you loved that girlfriend?
That's what I had to decide.
Oh.
I had to make sacrifice,
So
and that's
you-
what you have to do.
so you lost the human touch.
But guess what? If I had a 9 to 5,
lost the human
if I was
touch
flipping burgers,
for-
I could have had a girlfriend still.
But you lost the human touch for the streaming.
Being a streamer, you have to be judged on thousands.
That's
thousands
okay. That's a very picky topic. That's an extremely picky topic. That's tough because both sides are wrong. Like, you can still do what you love and be with the person that you love. You don't have to sacrifice the person you love to do what you love. All these people that are 9 to 5, I don't think they love their job. And I don't think they understand that basically all streamers are passionate and love their jobs. But that's very tricky subject.
People's opinions every single day. 9 to 5, maybe 1,
But
2, 3.
okay, and then back to my point. Is that your choice? Was that your choice?
But that's not the point, though. The point
No,
is
that's my point. That's my point.
streaming is harder
Was
than 9 to 5. That's the point.
You gave up your girlfriend for streaming. Come on now.
Shit, he ran up a bag. He ran up a
I
bag.
ain't gonna lie,
You did it for a bag.
But the thing is, it comes to a point. Do I pick love and a future with someone I care dearly for?
Yes.
Or do I pick
something that I
future
love?
Something that I'm passionate about and motion. I pick motion.
You can do both. You can sacrifice some of the career. You can sacrifice some of the growth of your stream and still keep the person you love. He's saying you need to have one or the other. That's not at all how it goes. You can still keep both, but you'll have to sacrifice some, right? For instance, like if for some reason the love of your life, Enola, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Let's say the love of your life needs you to stop streaming so much. First of all, they shouldn't be asking you to stop streaming entirely. That's probably not a great relationship. Like, you're passionate about it. You want to do it as your career. You stay up, you do it, but whatever. But if you're doing it like a lot and you need to spend time with your partner, you need to sacrifice some of that career so that you can give it to your partner. And I don't think he understands that. I think he doesn't understand that you can sacrifice some of your career to keep the person you love. Bad take.
Lala Costa.
Lala Costa?
Lala Costa. That is a cool name.
I'm an attorney.
She makes a percent off people's fuck ups. I like that.
If you had an opportunity to get a 9 to 5 that you could create yourself, like whatever you want,
Yes,
9
I
to
would.
5, you would take it?
Yes.
Because why?
Because I don't even enjoy streaming anymore.
You don't? What? Come to this side.
No, but I
No.
have to because this is what I built my career off of. I
The
still
community
feel
make it
stuck.
so, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched a show and you stopped watching it?
Mm.
Have you ever watched a show and you were like,
All the time.
it's the same thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have to.
That
I
TV
have to-
show can't. It's done. What happened to all those actors?
It's
after that?
canceled
They gotta
because I
go to-
stopped watching?
Well, no. I'm saying if thousands of you
Honey.
stopped watching.
I think you guys are mixing all
Yeah,
the issues.
Cartoon Network. It's like
and
they
not
got
focusing
millions.
on-
You guys know what Cartoon Network is?
Yeah, exactly.
Gone.
Tato.
Did you come up with a different brand then?
All those people are gone. Yeah, but pivot. That's the point.
All right, swag. Exclusive streaming contract with YouTube Gaming, becoming the first FaZe Clan member to do so. During his tenure on YouTube, swag achieved. Which one is swag? Oh, I think it's the last one that I'm not crazy about. I don't like his takes. Ready for some hot takes? Well, a lot of it is trimmed. Like, there's no way that lady probably had like 5 minutes, but there was nothing worth in the video to keep. They probably let her talk in reality, but there was probably nothing worth putting in the video. All of it is trimmed. Like, this is a 45-minute video, and they each have like 5 minutes. Every single person that comes up has like 5 minutes. So I don't know if everyone is gonna come up, but
I'm a professional
yeah.
model. But
Okay.
I've worked
Professional
since I
model.
was at the age of 14. I was a gamer too.
I just think personally, like I agree with Jason that I think streaming does take a certain more.
Yeah, it took a long time to film.
Than a 9 to 5, and I also think everybody in here, right? If you guys all try to be a streamer, right?
None of them would
and
make
then
it.
we all try to do what you guys do.
You get L's in your chat.
They wouldn't have a
Probability of
chat.
Everybody here trying to be an attorney is way higher than somebody making streaming a career.
absolutely. Your job is just got lucky because you're a gamer.
Luck and some
There's
work.
so many people
I
like
was
you out
talented.
there.
It wasn't
These
pure
days,
luck.
everybody's an
It's not all talent.
No. But
So many.
hold on. But specifically, what I do, I'm not posting selfies around the world. You know, it's basically all pure talent.
Wait,
Okay.
Can I just
No.
Why is he lucky? Why do we all get lucky though?
What is your talent?
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I was a professional Call of Duty player, like actual like.
So you were
gaming.
sitting at home and you're thinking, what am I going to do with my life while you were gaming? You're like, oh, let's put a
I
camera.
was 16, so it wasn't really like that.
You
So
weren't really thinking
Yeah.
of what should I do with my life? Like, what should I study? What should I like? Where does my life go? You just got lucky.
It's not luck. It's
because-
just he's determined. He knows that's the only route.
He didn't get lucky. He put in hours.
Yeah, no.
That's
yeah,
what
it,
we
it,
do
wa-
too.
yeah,
We go
yeah,
to
it
school,
wasn't
we
luck.
study.
Everybody's a little bit of luck. I think people who don't have a job, they
Probably
feel like
better
they
than
get
them.
lucky
Yeah,
by
for
getting a
sure.
job. So I think people even having a job.
There's
is
streamers that are
some
better
sort
than
of luck.
them. in
He
FaZe
said,
Clan.
how many people of us could do this? No, it's luck. It's 1 of a million because for whatever
How is
reason.
that luck? If 1 out of a million, that one has to be the best. So how are you going to?
What about the lottery?
Is he the
hard
best?
work and all of his
Is he the
talent?
best?
I got
Is
four.
he
I got
the
four.
best?
No. Let me give my statistics. There was over 300,000 people that played Warzone last year. This is the game that I play.
Okay.
I got 4th. So I was a top 12 player across the entire world.
And you're telling him
like-
you're
So that's not luck. That's
like
pure.
less than
That's pure
1%.
skill.
was
So you're
also
dismissing-
paid to
is
play
Michael
COD
Jordan
and didn't
lucky?
stream.
Is LeBron James lucky?
Yes.
Are they lucky?
I mean,
No,
they have a
work.
talent. They have
They
a
work-
talent.
they had a
but
team.
as-
So what
you
he-
know how many talented people out there and don't get the chance, they don't get the shot.
They
at it?
kind of have a point.
So he's not talented?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
They kind of have a point.
You just
No.
said.
What he did to
I
get
said
to where
a
he
lot
is.
of people are talented, don't get the shot to do what he does.
Or people who
So
make it
it's
to the
luck.
NBA.
But I didn't even get a shot. It was I did it off the strength of me. There was no one who gave me a shot or anything like that. I simply was.
The laugh.
Yo, you being serious?
Why you laughing?
I can't. Why are they laughing, bro?
It's not luck. I've been doing this for 13 years. I uploaded 3,000 videos. 2,000 was I edited myself while I went to college, worked a job, and still went to school.
And yeah,
So that's not. I mean, if that's fucking,
stand on it, stand on
if that's luck,
Where's the luck at in that equation?
Again,
is there a percentage? We are all lucky in some way, right? If we all have a job, we're lucky in some sort of way. But
God bless.
off of specific pure talent. And I worked
No,
on that since I was 16.
not pure talent.
again, I work with
Some
many
talent.
talented people. I'm not saying about you. I'm
Yeah.
just talking in general. And there's so many people that are very talented, never get a shot because they don't do the right thing. They don't go the right path. They don't meet the right people. So there are so many even talented actors here. They never get a shot. So I'm just saying it's pure luck.
It wasn't luck. I just saw an opportunity and just genuinely took it. It wasn't a handout.
They're
It was
too
simply just,
believe they
I'm-
need the talent, but both.
I'm talented at Call of Duty.
What?
This is what I want to do. It took me 8 years to make it a career. Is there something funny?
It's a freaking video game.
Oh, I hate
it's
her
a
take.
talent.
Permission to dick ride?
I hate her take. I hate those kind of people that say it's just a video game. Okay, first of all, he has kind of a point. First of all, there are 2 types of streamers. There's the streamers that they stream really good. They're really good at the game and they do genuinely have skill and they have talent, right? And then there's streamers that stream for content and they stream because they're entertaining. I don't like their standpoint is all on the skill side and they built a following on the skill side, but she's talking about the entertainment side of streaming. The model who's up here arguing or debating, she's saying that they're lucky, but they do have talent, they do have skill. And I don't discredit them. They do spend a lot of time playing and they put the work in. They do have talent. But she's arguing a different point. They're on apples and oranges here. 2 different, very different kind of streamers here.
He's made tens of millions of dollars playing video games, so.
Exactly. That's that privilege. That's that privilege.
But I'm saying though, you couldn't hop on a game and do what I do.
You couldn't do
That's
it.
a skill.
Your son couldn't do it.
some
Your
people-
grandkids couldn't do it.
Some people
Your
can't.
son's
All right,
grandkids
he's going
could
too
never
far.
do it. They could never do it.
Anything that takes a talent.
The genes are done. They can't do it. They can't.
How many
They
hours
can't.
a day did you spend?
When I was younger?
Yeah, when you were younger.
Oh, I would wake up 3 hours before school. So I wake up at 4 a.m. and I would play before school. Bus would come at 7. I go to home, come back, and do it again.
Sit down and
I was
chill. I
16.
know he's
What's-
he's too into it.
Because to you guys, when you guys were growing up, yes, it was just video games, it was whatever. But when we were coming up, we're like, wait, maybe we can make this career. Maybe if we
Yeah.
get good enough at it and we create.
Do you not
good
think
enough
if you're
content,
talented at something,
maybe.
it's a God-given gift?
Video games is not. Like,
You don't think you
I hate
don't
that
think
lady.
It counts.
You're just too old to understand.
Ooh, that's yeah. It's just, I can't argue that because
Y'all could
I
never
gotta
play
keep it a-
FNCS either. It's
I
the
gotta
same
keep
shit.
it a buck. There's a disconnect.
Same
You come
shit.
from a generation
Yeah,
where this didn't
there is a
exist.
disconnect there.
You looked at this career and you laughed.
Yeah.
Now, how come in colleges they're teaching courses on content creation and esports? When you grew up, this didn't exist, so no wonder you're
You don't like her anymore? I hate those types of people. It's just playing video games. No, absolutely.
don't get it. and
Like
I
when
don't
you
know
do
if
it professionally, there is skill and talent
But it's
involved.
like again, it's
Oh, you gotta fight back.
That's
You gotta
okay.
fight back. I'm not gonna lie.
That's me and you.
So yeah, they give each person 5 minutes, basically.
I'm Ronnie.
Ronnie, nice to meet
This
you.
past-
My name's Ronnie.
You were talking about job security. Are you familiar with layoffs, with being furloughed? Like taking
We
it back
fall
to
off.
that's being what? What does that even mean?
You lose everything.
Yeah, some
Every
people are
dollar,
just really
everything.
skilled
You
at
lose
them.
everything.
Okay, and then you can rebuild yourself back. You
The same way
reinvent.
you can do if you get laid off. You get
Yeah, that's it's kind
okay.
of is it not the same concept? Like
I don't know. Back in 2020, when everybody was getting furloughed, everybody was like, "Oh, let me go to social media. That's kind of an easy alternative." So
It's
that
not
seems kind of
easy,
easy.
though.
I know,
And
but
then-
I know, but if you lose a job, you can't.
just get another
No,
one?
you can search for. You have an opportunity to search for another one. No?
Okay, I've been searching for another one for 10 months. I interview
It's
every
hard.
day, give the same spiel, have to give that smile of.
Hold on,
walking
10
through
months
my
is a long
resume.
time,
I
though.
uploaded videos for 7 years and barely got any views.
And did
It's
you
just-
wait?
it's-
You
it's-
uploaded
it's-
7 videos and,
And,
didn't
and
get any views
went to school, and still.
and paid rent.
Yes, I still worked. I worked
Oh, so that you had another job.
as a parking attendant. Yes.
Okay, and was that harder
Then what?
than streaming?
No, I was on my phone all the time.
Oh, as a parking attendant, that doesn't sound like you were doing a very good job.
I was chilling.
You were chilling. You weren't
This is
having
a
a
terrible
job.
point.
Yeah, when cars park, they're done. Like it doesn't.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Well,
I'm not security.
that's
I just
a
go.
one
I
9
go
to
like this. I go
5.
like this. Yo, right there. I bet. Do you think an aspect of a video game, playing video games, is a talent?
I would say it's a skill. I wouldn't call it a talent. You can master it with,
It's
my
both a
website.
skill and a
People-
talent.
Millions play video games, but there are very few people who are genuinely gifted at it.
Gifted?
Yes.
What are they, Mozart?
How is it not a talent? Why is it not a talent what he does?
You know what? I'm open to it being a talent. I think it's a skill. I think it's something you can master. I don't think you're a Mozart that you have this gift of like, whoa, when I put my thumb here and this thumb there and do this combo, I do this
You'd be
flip.
surprised. I mean, there's people out there who are genuinely.
Yeah.
They have their opposable
the
thumbs
most
like
gifted-
so good.
That's like saying, here's a paintbrush, go paint me Picasso.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
what?
I'm saying this is so hard. If there's certain games that have $1 million prize pools, if there's a skill you could just learn and you're looking for a job for 10 months, go pick up a controller and go hop in this
True.
$1 million tournament
You
and
could
win
never.
it.
You
And
couldn't.
win
You
it.
couldn't.
Do it.
You wouldn't even,
You couldn't. You couldn't.
you
You
wouldn't even
couldn't.
qualify.
You couldn't.
What do you mean I wouldn't
You can't even find your
qualify?
OBS stream key. Stop playing.
I need to work for it,
I know.
but
You don't need to
So, like,
stream
but
to
you're
go into those
dismissing
competitions.
What he does. You're just dismissing.
I'm
Like,
not
oh,
dismissing.
It's not,
I'm saying
it's
that's
not a
easy.
skill. It's not a talent.
It's
I
not
said
easy.
it's a skill.
It's
I didn't
easy.
say it's a talent. I said it's a skill. It's a skill that
But
you
how
can
do you
own.
how
and
do
you
you
can
know how do you
master.
know if it's easy if you haven't done it? Like if
I
you don't.
played Mario Kart. I've played other games.
Not Mario
No,
Kart.
not a professional level because that's not what I'm trying to pursue.
I know, but you don't understand what it takes to be on that sort of level. So how can you try to dismiss it and say it's yours is harder?
What
How
do
do you
She's
know?
out of touch.
What
How
does
do
it
you
take
know?
to be on that
Because
level?
I've worked a 9 to 5.
Yeah. What
so
does it take to be on that level?
Just gift, and you got to play all
Just
the time.
gift?
Tens of thousands of hours of work
Uh-huh.
and editing and filming and constantly
I'm just
having
talking
to
about pure
innovate and
skill. As far as like the
reinvent
videos and stuff like that, just off pure skill.
I had
you
to
did-
put tens of thousands of hours
Could you get a
into my
refresh second
studies.
zone tarping? Could you?
I
I
hate
have no
this
idea
guy.
what you said.
Could you
I
get
hate
a
that guy.
refresh going into second zone with no mats? Can you get a refresh on the best players? You
I
couldn't.
can also put. I can circle back and give
Do you know how to
different
short
terms
launch pad?
from
When you're
my
trying to get to third
industries.
zone, third moving. Do you know
I
how to
don't know
short?
what. No,
launch
I
it?
don't. But if I
Exactly,
want.
you couldn't, but Excel sheet, we could do Excel sheet.
No, but exactly. I
They're
can
just
go-
talking. They're just talking game. with
These
them.
refreshes
As a
don't come to
babysitter,
you.
I can talk to you about the different things I do and ask you, could you do that? No, but if you wanted to, you would.
If us four
No, of course. If any of these guys did like physical manual labor, they would all be struggling. I have to be under the assumption that they haven't had a real job that requires manual labor, like a construction or a factory worker. Like those jobs are way harder than being a streamer. That's what I don't think they're seeing. They're only seeing the working at Foot Locker and flipping burgers at McDonald's and parking valet. Like all that, of course, is probably going to be easier than streaming.
days. You don't think we can master an Excel sheet?
Oh.
But let me give you, if I give you 3 days about a video
with the
game,
chancla.
do you think you could be that talented as me?
If I wanted to, I would.
No, you can't.
So let's.
That's the big cap.
So let's pay for her, whatever it is. Give you 3
please.
days, but if you lose, you got to give us it back in double.
No, that's not how a job works. You pay me, I'll get the job done.
Will now give their final thoughts on if streaming is actually more difficult.
I would say,
They didn't prove any
in a
real
sense,
points.
Yes, because you have to put in the work, and you got to be on 24/7.
It's difficult to answer that question for us, I think, because we didn't come up in this time frame in this era. And technology is totally different now, because we were just talking about playing tic-tac-toe on the sidewalk with chalk. I appreciate and respect what they do, and I think that's the consensus for most of us, that we appreciate and respect where they are. Yeah. But it's not, what we did was, we just feel like what we did was harder. And that's what I think.
So my mind was changed in the sense that now I'm even more convinced that normal jobs are harder.
That's crazy. He's more convinced that normal jobs are harder. That's funny. No, man. That was such a... I want to see that video, but I want to see that debate with people who actually worked hard to get where they are. Not in terms of skill, but in terms of being a content creator. Because that's where it's going to be the true debate. That's where you're going to see the people who really struggled, you know? We should do this again? Yeah, but we have to find something interesting to watch like that. It's really hard to find videos like that. I had been seeing videos of stuff like that, clips, and, you know, I was just kind of thinking, you know, that would be kind of cool to fill in the time today. But we could do like a We Watch Wednesday. Like a We Watch Wednesday? Your job now is more mentally and emotionally challenging? Yeah. Having someone cuss you out? Yeah. Dude, customer service in general, terrible. That silent treatment pisses me off when they realize they were... Yeah, of course. No, your job? No, your job is probably way more difficult. So you missed like the whole beginning. I don't want to keep like repeating myself, but my whole standpoint is that, first of all, I hate that it was FaZe Clan. I wish it was people like me or people kind of on my... I feel like I would have been better debating than FaZe Clan, 100%. And I would have made them believe in some aspect that streaming was harder. For sure. You don't think your job is harder than streaming? Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, there's some people who have... Yeah, there's the mentally draining one, but there's some jobs that are definitely easier than streaming. That's the point that he was trying to make when he was saying he was working as a valet. Like, that job is obviously going to be way easier than streaming. When you're doing all the work for the socials and making videos and streaming in general, yeah, all that is going to be way harder. Yeah, debt collector is rough, honestly. Anything with customer service is going to be rough, honestly. And yeah, Benny, your job is obviously going to be harder than any stream. Even getting your job was probably difficult, I feel. Yours, as far as difficulty kind of overall, I think your job might be either on par or yours is more difficult than a streamer. I think yours truly depends on the aspect. Because I don't fully know exactly what you do. I know you set up a whole... I think you said you do the video, right? Yeah, video tech. So you do all the video. I don't really know exactly what you do. So I can't really compare yours. But there's some jobs that are way easier than streaming. Banking is tough. Yeah, mentally for sure. Physically, probably not as hard. But I don't know that one. But banking is one where you're dealing with a lot of customers. I really want to... Man, I wish I could be in that video. Physically, it's not. Yeah. There's some jobs that aren't physically. Mine is extremely stressful and difficult. The job that I currently work at is way harder than streaming. Physically and mentally. create your own, I would have no one to debate. You versus us. First of all, we don't have the space for that. We don't have the good cameras. It would look like a crappy podcast. Oh yeah, of course. Going from any factory to any inside job, you debate me? I don't think it would be that interesting, honestly. We would have no traction to get a video to be that popular. You have podcast experience? You'll watch it. Cool, we have 2 views now. On a video we have yet to even create. You don't want to debate me? Why not, Tato? I'm kind of the person who always has to be right. It would be kind of annoying to debate me. Ah, yeah, we can ruin our friendships. For sure, for sure. You're not knowledgeable? That's the problem. Okay, that's the problem with a lot of the people that were on that debate, is that they don't know. They don't know what it takes to be a streamer. They don't know what it takes to be good at video games. Or the lady was laughing at the games. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. There are full competitions of people playing video games and winning, and it's actually difficult. You can make a reaction video, piggyback off the views. Off of what, this one? That's what I'm trying to do right now. You back down so fast. Well, hating, obviously, it's a debate. So if you're starting to hate someone, you're not debating correctly. Yeah, they were, I mean, FaZe Clan. Also, what happened to the black guy halfway through the video? He just left. Did you notice that? I wonder what happened to him. He just disappeared. The guy who was pulling the racist card every time. That's insane. You get all emotional. Yeah, debating's not for everyone. I probably am a debater. 'Cause I'm black? Yeah. That was crazy, dude. For him to say that. What was the first thing that he said? Hold on, let me see. I'm going to pull it up again because that was insane for him to just say that. Oh, and the kid with the red shirt annoyed the crap out of me. It was Silky. But it wasn't with this one. It was with this guy. Legit 'cause I'm black? Yeah. Hold on, it was this guy. This. He said, he literally just said he's not his target audience. That's all he said. He said, hey, I'm not your target audience. And that could literally mean like, I'm not the type of person that is going to watch your content. That's it. Which is completely fine. There's a bunch of people who won't watch my content. Am I gonna pull the race card? Oh, you won't watch my content because you're white. Or you won't watch my content because you're black. And this guy comes out. Bro, get out of here. That's so childish. That's like, I hate this video because it's a video where it could truly show a lot of people how difficult it is to become a streamer. Like they can put the statistics out there and they can say the facts of what it is to be an actual streamer. Because the thing is, this entire video pretty much just helped push a lot of people who thought of streaming to stream because they think it's easy, because they didn't actually say how difficult it would be to stream. They're not talking about becoming. Yeah, they're completely besides the point of what actually made it difficult to stream, because they're talking about their social lives and, oh, I can't have girlfriends because of my social life. That's crap, dude. That's not at all difficult. any one of those, dude. Anyone could be a streamer. Anyone could be a streamer. That's not the argument. Anyone could be a streamer. But to make it as a streamer is the difficult part. Yeah. It's hard to build your stream. And that would be my argument. That's my debate. It is way more difficult to build your stream than it is to... Okay. Boy, this is okay. Because I haven't been doing the full work of a streamer, I can't speak to a lot of it. There's going to be some jobs. I think being a doctor is definitely going to be harder than becoming a streamer. But around the bachelor's degree area, because I had a bachelor's, I do have a bachelor's. I think getting my bachelor's was way easier. Also, I still don't have a career in that. That's a different story. But getting my bachelor's was a lot easier than becoming a streamer. What's a social life? Wouldn't you like to know? Imagine having a social life. I know, right? But it was a hard college too. It wasn't like a 4-year college. Like they condensed a 4-year plan into 20 months. So I had an accelerated college, and that was still easier than trying to become a streamer. In that sense, it's way more difficult. But then you got the side of the doctors who spend like 10 years going to college. I don't know how intense the college is, but I have to imagine that it's going to be more difficult than making sure you keep up with posting to your TikTok and your Instagram. It has to be way more difficult. The studying, everything that you need to know. You got bored or it was difficult? Just stressful? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'll be stressful, but it's not going to be difficult. I like school. I'm weird. I mentioned that in stream or in my interview today, and I felt fake for saying it. Because I feel like nobody actually believes it. Yeah, like, I'm weird. I like learning. I don't know. Something about just learning new things feels good. In some sense, if it's something interesting. Yeah, a lot of the time people will go to school nowadays and they don't end up doing what they went to school for. Like school, doesn't read. You can have both when it's not just reading. Yeah, see? I like learning when I don't just have to read. But if you put me in a textbook and say, here, learn this, that's terrible. I'll do it. I can do it. But I don't want to. It's not at all engaging and interesting to anyone. It's a terrible way to learn. A professional medical interpreter? An interpreter for like what languages? Was it doing like sign language? Like ALS? You don't have the money? Spanish? Ah, okay. You've got the natural interpretation. Then you freaked out, thought you would take your career and you were taking too serious? You should take your career serious though. Taking your first class is challenging is tricky. But I think anything you're passionate for, you should take serious. Like me streaming. I have a set time and date to stream every day because I'm trying to take it serious. And I can't play the games I want to because I'm trying to take it serious. Try harding your career. I thought about going into accounting once, but I don't know. You don't agree with that argument? Which one? That you should try hard on making your career work? Or what? There's a lot of arguments we're talking about. That you can't play the games you wanted. Right now, I can't. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't think you're gonna win that argument, personally. on Twitch, if I decided I wanted to play Overwatch and just now during your streaming work, well, that's my point, right? My whole point is that you cannot do it during your streaming. That's my whole point. That's the argument I'm making. Not that you can't play what you wanted, but you can't play what you wanted during stream. That's my point. I'm not arguing that you can't play what you want. Not at all. You managed to get an A on what? Pokimane could? Pokimane has a following already. Accounting? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought about doing accounting, but I don't know if I wanted to. But if you could, I would like to debate you if you feel like you can stream whatever you want and still make it. I'd make that debate. I'd fight you on that. Because I don't think you can. I'll watch, it'll be fun. I'll debate you on that. Because I genuinely don't think you can. I think everyone who's streaming a Fortnite. Hold on, let's go take a look at the Twitch browser real quick. Okay. I got it pulled up. Your brother could have made it. He was doing Tarkov, right? Okay. If you're a streamer and you stream pretty much anything up here, anything up here. Once we start getting here, maybe. But anything in like the top 2, 3, maybe 4 rows, and you don't do anything but stream, you're not making it. You're not. I'm gonna say that's a hard fact. There's a 0.0001% chance, maybe even less, that you would become a big streamer if you played anything on the top like 2, 3, maybe even 4 rows. Only streaming. If you did socials, maybe. But if you only did streaming here, you're not making it. Sorry. Anything up here. Anything. Absolutely not. Not even a skill issue. Nope. Not even. Because nobody's finding you. And then Dead by Daylight. Where is Dead by Daylight right now? I don't think it's that low. Where's Dead by Daylight? Oh, it's right here? Yeah, no, you're not making it. Why? I'll show you why. Even us being in just chatting. All right, let's see if we can find me. What are we at? 5 views right now? Let's see if we can find me. Hold on, I'm still going. This might take a while. Hold on, you know what? Maybe if we go low to high, right? Maybe if we do, oh, I can't even do low to high. Okay. Just type the name, silly. What if you didn't know my name? Yeah, because everyone's doing it. You're not doing anything unique. This is why I don't play some games. There's so many people streaming. The saturation alone on these games is gonna kill your stream alone. You have the song stuck in your head? Yeah. So essentially, and some of these games are not normally here. Like I don't think Super Mario Brothers is usually here. Yeah, the Dolly Parton song probably. This one, yeah, you can probably make it. This one is not the rule. This is the exception. What is your definition of making it? Becoming a streamer, becoming a full-time streamer. The only reason this is up here is because of Kai Cenat. But if you were streaming this right now, this would be huge. You can get natural, like, look, this is scrolling. If you were here, anyone who's streaming here right now, you guys have the best chance of making it as a streamer without doing socials. And I'll call them out too, because I'm here. Look how easy it was for me to find them. They're at the top of the list, but this is rare. First of all, you have to be playing this game, or you have to know that they're going to be playing this game. And then, like, this guy, I think, is maybe doing like a speed run. I'm not sure. No, this guy's doing a speed run. So this guy already has like the most followers on, or the most viewers on this channel, because and this guy's doing a speed run too. These guys have the best chance ever of making it as a full-time streamer on Twitch without doing any socials. It's the way of the world. It's the way of the world. But anywhere else, just chatting, Call of Duty, even Peak right now. Remember when I started Peak and nobody liked that? When everyone was bored? Remember that? Look how many people are playing Peak now. Not as much as just chatting, but look how many people are playing Peak now. What is Rust? It's like a open world PvE type game. I don't know. Coworker to get the game. Which one? How do I explain Rust? Peak? Oh, okay. Play League? No. Another terrible one to try to grow off of. Absolutely not. Guys, I have to hop off. It's like 12 o'clock. It's way past my bedtime. I must go. It's been real. Tomorrow, we'll come back. We'll play some fun games, some Visage. And we'll have a lot of fun. And we'll have a great time. And it's going to be scary. And hopefully I can get some viral clips off of this stream, you know? And then we get some more people in here. If we can find, I would love to do sort of like a We Watch Wednesday type thing, where we can find like a video, like a debate that's really interesting, have our hot takes, and kind of do what we did today. But we have to find something to be able to do that. And I don't think it's easy to find those. But we'll see, all right? You guys have a good night. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah? And I hope you have a good night. Bye.